Hello everyone, welcome back to Dire Roll Lost Horizon. As you can see, we only got 3 players today. We are short one Vegas.
I'm trying so hard not to dance because I feel like that's Vegas's thing.
Let's all do 2 seconds of dancing in his honor. Ready, start. Alright. Alright. So, but we're gonna play, gosh darn it, because we went 3 weeks without playing, and we're not gonna cancel immediately after coming back. So help us. Now, I have warned the party that the final fight of this adventure might be different. And I say might because I don't know. This system, how do you know? It might be really easy. And we're also starting a little late because we scrambled to get things going for... This is actually the first time we've only had 3 players, I should say. So I had to make graphics and find another person to be a camera and all that. So yeah, we're a little late, but we're ready to go. Last week, quick Picard maneuver there. Last week we killed Sadat Sadar, leader of the Common Revolution. Name took a moment to load in my brain. And then you guys discussed what to do next, and there was the conversation of reuniting Razik with his wife. However, the logistics of that plan have yet to come to fruition. It's more of just a goal than a plan. And then you guys were greeted by Wesh Bin and Doc, your old friends from, days gone. And Wesh and Doc had escaped the planet Nikipi, which is under Saldrasi control, in order to deliver intelligence that they believe would aid in stopping the Saldrasi Empire in the Wild Cluster. And that intelligence was that he has triangulated, located, figured out where a secret base of a Saldrosi military espionage organization known as the Blue Gaze was operating out of. Yes, the Blue Gaze. Not to be confused with the Blue Gaze. Right. Also, I said this to my players just before we went live. For some reason, my cough only comes back when it's stream time. Because the last time I had a cough was Wednesday when I was on Ollie Rant stream. And I haven't had a cough since I hit start streaming and my throat was like, now is the time. So if I'm not fast enough on the mute, sorry. And obviously players, I can only mute one thing at a time. So if I cough in your ears, I apologize. I will do both of those. Alright, so you guys came to the... What was the damn planet's name? Sorry, my brain is catching up because we had to do so much,
The Plam Dammit's name.
The Plam Dammit. Now, the planet of Zuanos in the caste system of the Wild Cluster. You guys located the Blue Gaze base. You landed. You found its entrance. Oh, also you recruited Kibby from the planet Helgurg to assist you guys. She is your woman in the chair, as the trope is. So coined from that Spider-Man movie, Homecoming. That's the one. And she was able to hack. But she gave you a device. Basically, you plug it into something, and she can remote into it and breach their security. So you guys were able to breach the door and step through. Now, I did not want to make stats and a token for Wesh and Doc because I didn't want to slow down an already pretty slow combat system. And now we're also shy a DAG. So what I was going to do was to represent Wesh and Doc. 2 of you were going to get a +1 step bonus to attack checks. just flat. But since Dag isn't here, we'll just say all of you get it. So that represents Dag, Dosh, and Wesh. Dosh? Dag, Doc, and Wesh are all present, but they won't be represented mechanically in combat, except each of you will get a +1 step, which might help you guys just clean out. And then if that's the case, then you guys can do the final fight, no problem. Or it might be fruitless. We'll see. I feel like I've been talking for a long time now, and I'd like to hear someone else's voice. Are you guys ready to play?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! I was gonna keep quiet just to annoy Jakin, but then you guys spoke.
I was just waiting for him to like kind of finish the summary and get through his bits.
I appreciate it.
So we can go ahead and like start rolling initiative and killing his mobs and
It definitely took longer than normal because my brain was literally playing catch up. Oh, and Elenia, thanks for the 6 months Prime sub.
Do you want to test bot?
No,
Did you...
I don't have to because the bot just told me that.
Oh, okay, no, that's true. Duh.
Elenia tested the bot by subscribing, which, you know what? If everyone tested the bot that way, that would make me pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie. However, I'm gonna throw up the maps. Actually, oh, and new guy, thanks for 13 months in a row. Look at that. On the topic of maps, before we get started, just a quick aside. Sci-fi maps, there's not a lot of them. And Gabriel Picard, the guy who makes most of the maps I use, my favorite map maker. Go buy his stuff. I don't know, like I was gonna say the day before, but honestly, it was just the day before I prepped this. I looked, so I don't actually know when it came out. He came out with this modular sci-fi rooms, and I was like, that's the fastest $5 in the West. And I was able to make this this map. So let me know what you think. And yeah, I was really excited. I was hoping that when Cyberpunk 2077 came out, a lot of people would make Cyberpunk maps, but then that game was not well received. So I don't know. I don't know if it galvanized content creators. Say, Levy, you guys ready?
Aye aye.
Let's. Oops! I freaking minimized Foundry. I did it again. Okay.
We
nothing.
did it, boys.
Nothing broke. Nothing broke. Okay. You know what? I need to keep. I keep forgetting to do this. And I'm just talking. You know, like I really should shut up. But I've committed now. I really need to make the background color black because the background doesn't disappear when I click on one of your tokens. So the map will be all black, but then if there's any not map, you can see the gray grid.
I was actually seeing that, yeah.
Yeah, that bothers me. So there we go. Okay.
All right. So we just free move until we hit combat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my side blades are alt but not activated.
Okay.
Let's check up here.
Yeah. So this facility, this long corridor, the facility itself seems to be made of cement. You're on a cement floor with cement walls, cement ceiling, with obviously light fixtures every so often. It's not incredibly well lit, but it's lit enough, you know. It has this entranceway kind of smells like the outside. You know, there's probably a lot of whenever the doors you get that blast of pollen and smells and whatnot. But the further you go in, you kind of get this rustic, kind of almost sulfury smell that kind of not pleasant.
Is that
We had
you
no
said?
idea the layout of this place, right? We just
You have no idea. No, you just found the
No.
door. So
Uh
yeah.
huh. Let's clear the stuff like Station North though. Like Hyper West would gesture like, "Hey, LEC in before me, me in before Razik."
so big doors or hallway.
Yeah, the hallway, the Station North.
Okay. Do any of these doors? I guess they don't have windows because we can see that through Foundry.
No, everything is very Spartan and practical. So these doors are just kind of like a matte gray. Nothing. There's a red lit console next to each door, and that's it.
Hmm.
It's very essentialist.
Hyperwest would be kind of like back on this side of the wall to let Alicia like take a look at it. Is it so? You said there's an access panel with like a red light in it.
Yeah.
Will we be able to kind of like pop? Is there's like a panel so we can pop that and plug KB in?
Yeah, you could. You're assuming every door is locked, though.
I mean,
I think we found the
Everyone
sleeping doors.
roll stealth with a -3 step.
we
Is
just
that-
opened the door.
The +1 step that we get from the crew that's with us, but
Oh
not
yes,
us.
yes, you guys get a +1 step because each of your associated NPCs is helping you.
Okay, so when you say like a -3, we always need to add the +1
Just
ourselves.
up 1. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but the problem is I do
I
have a
had my-
-1 to stealth and it's in the
Sorry,
exoskeleton.
because
So
our
flat roll.
Hey,
Wow.
That ain't
why
it. But
didn't you
also
agree?
we opened the door, so I
welcome,
was
Xylemus. It's good to see you. I recognize you
Wow,
from Olliran
that's a
Street.
positive number. Wow. How'd I do
I
that?
succeed.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Razik succeeded.
Razika, they have no idea I'm here.
Hypolis, did you succeed?
No, no.
Alicia,
no.
how'd
Not
that
even
4 do?
close.
Okay, well, this is a group check, so 2 of you need to succeed for the group to succeed. So when you open the door, 4 sleeping Saldren awaken.
Look at Jacob making the rules like he's a GM. 2 of you needed to succeed.
Okay.
So initiative time.
Yeah,
those
yeah.
step one, those +1s don't count towards initiative, huh?
No, they would not.
Yeah, that's what I figure.
Good ask, though.
Man, Razika was born ready.
Zeke was just built different, you know? Alright, type your success rates, and then I'm gonna roll for the operatives. They have a +1 step. They need an 11 to get an average. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, that one did it. Do none of these tokens have sight, or just debug it? Okay, Razik, you're going first, my man. And that's gonna be followed by Poest. Why do I feel like Poest usually fails? Does anyone else get that? Is that memory correct?
I think Hypos usually does okay, but I fail pretty often.
Next is Operative 1, and then everybody else failed. So Operative 4, starting on Impulse 2. Operative 3, starting on Razik, let me cue the music and then you can get going. Alright, we have music.
Well, for what it's worth, I don't want to push through Hypoest, and I can see like 33%, 40% of this guy.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say he's got 75% cover from where you're standing.
You said how much? 75?
75, so that'll be a -3.
He's not dodging because he just woke up, and he's in close, so laser sight +1, firearm
Yeah, in fact,
+1.
you guys probably got surprise on them.
Well, I'd also assume that they're not wearing like armor or anything like that, and their weapons probably aren't out of hand.
These guys. Yeah, they're probably not sleeping in their armor. You're correct.
I would imagine their weapons close by.
So instead of looking up the surprise rule, let's just assume that they just currently are gearless, and they're probably going to spend their first action getting weapons. So this is probably. I mean, you're going to waylay these guys. It's going to be quick and easy. Let's not think too much about it.
Okay, so I got a natural +2, which with the +1 of the crew, that's +3. So +3 minus 3 equals 0.
Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and say they're all until their turn arrives. They're all distracted from being awoken.
Give me an additional +1.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm gonna aim for a +2.
There are actual surprise rules. I just can't be fucked to look it up right now.
Okay. Fair.
11 is only an average still.
Okay. And this is operative 4.
So for 4 impulse, 6 physical damage.
6 physical,
From
no
this
armor.
guy.
That is a light wound. And that was 4 impulse, you said?
Yes, because I aimed. I was trying to get a excellent or more.
Okay. I post.
So I have. These are these guys. Freaking! Can I get my words together?
Words
These
are hard
guys,
today.
Are resistant to energy damage.
They are Saladrin, yes.
Yes. Okay. So 2-meter shift. Oh, there's a guy there. I could kind of see him, but I've got a vibroblade, and I'm gonna slash that boy. Is that a melee roll?
Yep.
Okay, and it doesn't apply to attacks, so I don't have to worry about treating my strength like a 9.
Yes. Correct.
So I'll just have a +1.
That's a pretty good roll, 22.
Well, I don't even have this damage saved, so I'm gonna have to manually type it. I apologize. I will make a thing in a second. 22 is excellent. Had to make sure it wasn't stellar.
1d6 plus 5.
1d6 plus 5. Physical. That's 6. Oh,
It has AP 2, by the way.
that's 6 AP2.
Well, there's no armor. They're armorless. And that's
Right.
and that's physical
Yeah.
Yes.
against operative 4. No, operative 3. I don't know why I said 4. I knew what I meant. 6 physical is a light wound. Okay, and that was how much impulses?
Sorry. 3.
Okay. Alright, operative number 2 is no longer distracted. He's going to take a 1 impulse to reach under his bed, where his locker is, and snag himself. Actually, Hypos, you're an exoskeleton, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say they have martial arts, but I mean, if they can just look at you, and be like, nah, I'm not gonna fuck with that. They're gonna go. He's gonna grab his laser pistol. That's gonna be a 1 impulse action. And they're all gonna do that in sequence because they're all right in a row here. So none of them are distracted anymore, and they're all armed. At least you're up.
Cool. I was gonna throw my vibro chakram because it's physical, but at the same time, like, my side blade does so much damage.
Well, remember, your character would know this, would understand these mechanics in the narrative. Saldrin, sorry. Saldros is the nation, Saldrin is the species. The Saldrin, they reduce the severity of a wound 2 grades, and if it falls off, it does nothing.
That's right. Okay, well, vibro chakram is, and guess what? I get hit too.
Oh, well, which 2?
Wait, there. Oh, wait. Apparently I get hit 3.
That seems fair.
Well, I'm hitting all 3.
Okay.
You did this.
All of them but 3.
Okay. I have forgotten.
They have to make dodge. No, you have to successfully make the psychokinesis check because it is
Yes.
a power, and then they make dodge checks.
Right. Okay. No minuses for me.
No, and you are gonna get your +1, even though, yeah, just because, just for fun. Who's paired up with who?
I'd say I'm with Dag. We're both in range / melee.
Yeah,
Like, I do the melee, he does in range. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a stellar.
Is that okay? What does that mean? I don't know your talent. I wrote it, but I don't know. I don't have it memorized.
I was trying to get to it. Hang on.
This is
You added a whole bunch of stuff in front
This
of
is
it, so finding
cleaving
it's
throw.
harder.
all right. All characters between that point and you must succeed a dodge check or take damage as though you achieve an average hit with the weapon. Objects in the past take damage. Okay, so no modified based on success level. You just do it, and they need to make dodge checks. Their dodge is wow. Their dodge is 15. No bonuses. So, first one. Yeah, he failed. Second one. Also failed. Third one. Let's say operative one's a she. And she failed. Yeah, so deal damage to all of them. 4 physical. Okay. That is a slew of light wounds. However, operative 4 already has his light wound, and so he shall gain a moderate. They have all across the board all have a light wound, with operative 4 having a moderate as well. Yeah, and that was 3 impulse.
I'm attack on a dodge, but yes.
So 4 impulse.
Yep.
What you meant to say is I'm attack on a dodge, so no.
Well, brain not working. Okay.
Okay.
I have to build an entire float by myself.
Operative 2 is going to take a 2-meter shift and then shoot at Elise. Elise, you have dodge 5, so it's a -2 step. With the laser pistol, which has a base +2, that's going to be a flat. Light wound, no penalties. So let's go. 8. That is a miss. So that was a 3 impulse. They're going to attack on a dodge. 4. Mark it, or I will. Operative 1, she's going to do a full move. She's going to drop prone and slide into this bunk, giving her a moderate amount of cover, 25%. And on top of being prone, which range checks means you get a -1, I think. It might be further than close range, which means it won't matter in close quarters, but yeah, operative 1, she's taking a defensive position for 2 impulses. Operative 4 is going to take a 2-meter step this way and take a shot at Razik. Razik has a between 25 and 50, so we'll err on the side of 25% cover. So -1, you're not dodging?
Nope, I was aiming.
Okay, so that's a +1 total. Worse roll than before, and that means it's a miss. And
Here's
operative
shift to get into.
is also going to attack on a dodge. That's going to be a 4 impulse. The final operative is going to shoot. Is there? No, if you have a pistol, you're not penalized for shooting a melee. It's only if you have a rifle, right? Man, I'm remembering all these rules. It's been a while. Okay, so operative 3 is going to fire the laser at Hypoist. Dodging? Okay. They can't roll above an 8. So, yeah, attacking on a dodge. Hypoist, you're up.
Nice. Wow, so much has changed, and yet so much has stayed the same. What's this? Those are dodge symbols, right?
Starting now, melee attacks against them get a -1 step penalty. So
I also just remembered, I think when you use melee weapons while wearing the exosuit, you get +1 damage.
I think that sounds correct.
That makes sense. I'm gonna hit him.
I have it on my macro, so I wasn't thinking
Okay,
about it.
so -2 steps. One, because they have defensive martial arts, which means all melee attacks get a -1 step, and then they're
dodge.
dodging, so -2. So -1 with your extra +1.
Yeah. No.
Ooh.
I have a backup plan, so that'll just be this turn for now. And that's 3 impulses.
Okay. Operative El Uno, she is going to shoot at Elise. She's got a clear shot, so
I am dodging, though.
you are dodging. Okay, so flat 20. That's a natural 1. That's a 3 impulse. Razik, you're up.
Opening the book again because I might use medicine here. I just want to know if I want to use it. Give me a second.
Okay. You know, the way I have my stream set up, my computer audio is going to a sound device that I can't hear, which didn't bother me until we had bitchin' music.
Player, there you go. That's the one I want.
I bet this sounds really cool.
Yeah, sucks to suck, dude.
Sucks to suck.
Just get good.
Where's preventative medicine? I'm getting there. There you go. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Considered non-lethal. Acceptable arm. Which one do I have?
You have double the dose.
Okay. Okay. Then if I go back, okay. I know that they're kind of better at melee, but I'm still gonna try to do it. So I'm gonna do a 2-meter shift and a medical attack this guy.
Okay. We need to fix something. I have to turn off the grid opassity. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, shit.
It's just grid-esque.
Grid adjacent.
I mean, we can see. We still lock to grid, right?
Yeah, yeah. There we go. I just made it a little fainter, which it probably will wash out on stream.
It's still nice.
Yeah.
It means we can count without
You
the
don't
rule.
have. Oh, there it is. I say I didn't see the battle map, but it's delayed.
Yeah, I turned it off because whenever I do the configure screens, even though there's nothing like sensitive on there, yeah.
It's
All
not
right.
watched. I can see it.
Cool, cool.
-1 because he's dodging. -1 because it's a melee attack for a medicine attack. +1 because I'm assuming either Wesh or Doc's with me.
Yeah, yeah. No, we decided. Caddy said in the stream chat, Doc is with Caddy, so Wesh is with you.
Perfect. And medicine +1. I believe we said that treatment is the one that gives me +1 as well when I'm using my medical attack. Is that something I remember correctly?
Yes, I think that's correct. Treatment is your specialty for preventative medicine.
Well, either way, I have them all. So as long as one gives me, I just have them all. So.
Oh, I also want to point out that I don't know if I said it on stream last week, but they are all level 9, and in Alternity the max level is 10. So we're gonna get there eventually. And once we hit 10, there's...
So in that case, I got +1. I'm gonna just take it as that, and I'm gonna add a dodge to myself.
Okay, remember if you're meleeing them, you get a -1, and that guy is dodging, so it's another -1.
Yes, but +1 for Wesh being with me. +1 for medicine inherently, +1 for treatment, that's +3. So inherent +1.
Okay, I think I misunderstood you the first time. Carry on. That looks good with 20.
That's obviously a stellar.
Obviously.
So your sedative method now inflicts 2 of the lowest wound boxes and cause the target to be impaired. Active resist 3 resilience when you achieve a stellar hit. So check 2 of his lowest wound box and make him impaired unless he's unconscious at this point.
Okay, that was a lot.
Which I believe he is.
Is this number 4?
Yes, I believe that moderate, so that means serious and
Yeah,
critical. He might be down.
Yeah, you knocked him off. You guys plan to interrogate them? Because if so, I can do this instead. Just indicate that one's alive. What do you guys think?
Up to you. I did not put him to sleep on the purpose for interrogation. I just did because I'm better at that.
Okay.
I feel like we should.
Okay. Either way, Razik, how many impulses was that?
That was 4, I believe, because I believe my preventative medicine is a 3 impulse. Let me just double check. It doesn't say in preventative medicine, but I believe we had to establish it was 3. So then with my dodge, it's 4.
Right. Yeah. Any action that doesn't specify an impulse defaults to 3.
There you go.
Alicia, your turn.
Okay. Now, I want to throw my Vibro Chuck him again, but I'm afraid of hitting Razik.
Yeah.
I'm dodging. You probably cannot hit me.
Well, it's a dodge
only-
check.
That's only if I actually do the cleaving throw, though. Or is cleaving throw like a passive thing?
Oh, you don't have to do cleaving throw.
I can specifically aim for this guy.
Yeah, but that guy will get cover from Mazik.
Yeah.
It's 50% cover, so -2. It'll be total
Which make it-
-4. No,
You did
-3.
nearly kill me that way one time.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
exactly.
wait. Cover and dodge don't stack, so it would only be -2.
It would make it a flat, which I'm not willing to risk Razik on.
What do you hit on a 3?
For
4.
No, that's only if I melee.
Alicia,
Oh.
Psychic throw to 5.
I'm willing to spend my lucky miss on me if you're about to hit me.
If he's willing to. Alright.
You know, new guy's done this before and he got thrown from a wall. Remember that? Anyway, proceed.
I knew that was gonna happen. God damn.
Oh, that
And
was
now
a
just
1.
for the heck of it, might hit me, so roll to hit me. Technically, I'm dodging Jaken. Does that gives her malices?
Yes, because she's actually in melee with you. So -2, unless your dodge is 10.
Well, -3. -3. My dodge is 10 now.
Okay, so it's a total of -1 for you.
That does him.
Yeah. Okay. So add 1 impulse to my turn, Jaken. I'm gonna lucky miss, and because somebody
Do
missed
you
an
have to
attack
use
on
a
me, I'm
reaction
gonna.
to do lucky miss?
Yes, it's written in it.
Oh, okay. I thought lucky miss you just like fuck off. Okay.
Reaction, so it's 1 impulse. And I'm gonna 2 impulse like this.
2 meter move. Okay. Well, that was a turn. Is that it, Alicia?
Yeah. See, that was why I didn't want to do it, but yep. Oh wait, dodging.
Okay. Now I need to. Okay. Operative number 2. Confused by that display of strangeness, I'm gonna shoot at Alicia. And tag on a dodge. Alicia, you are dodging with the -2, so it's a flat. Chow. That's a miss. Operative 3 is going to, do the same thing. I suppose you're not dodging, right? Nah. Yeah. Ooh, wow. We finally hit. We got a really good roll here. That is exactly on the nose. Stellar. 21.
Big oof.
Are you wounded? Okay. They do extra damage to wounded targets.
Yeah.
So instead, you're going to take 11 energy damage twice.
11
also-
energy twice. So 7 twice. I've got that.
That's a moderate wound, right?
Yeah. But I had 2 spots. That's fine.
Okay. And that's gonna be a 4 impulse because of the dodge. High poster up.
Cool. I'm gonna grapple the dude in front of me, right? This one?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We agreed last time that to grapple someone is not an attack,
No, it is a special action.
and for special actions, my strength from exoskeleton is 9, so I need a 1 to get an average. So I have a -1 wound penalty.
Ancient Chinese proverb states, "Don't tussle with a guy in an exoskeleton."
Do I have the +1 from Doc still
Yes.
for a grapple? Okay.
Yes.
So then it's just flat +1, 1 or higher.
This is opposed.
So that's a stellar.
Okay. So,
Is
operative
it a
3.
separate action to move him?
Well, it's an opposed check, so
Yeah.
I think it's an opposed check, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So he succeeds on a 12 with a +1 step. Okay. You done did grapple.
So I can't remember. Is it a separate like set of actions to move someone after you have grabbed them?
I believe. Yes, because grappling isn't an attack. Attacks are what would give you the 2-meter move. So since
I'm not planning on moving. I'm planning on moving him here.
yeah, that'll be on your next turn.
Okay, cool. Just covering. I
Cool.
think that's 3 impulses for a thing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So grapple. Okay. Operative 1 sees Hypoist, grab her friend. She's going to shoot Hypoist.
Yeah.
10, that is one shy of an average. That's a miss. Zeke, you're up.
I've seen that. I think Elise wants to go there.
How do you know?
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I could charge all the way down there. Charge is 10 meters, right?
It charges, yes, 10 meters.
I was actually about to ask that, so thank you for asking.
No problem. So Razik is gonna charge past this operative.
Yep. There's no attacks of opportunity in Alternity. So. Here.
I'm gonna end ear. And I'm gonna attack or preventative medicine this guy. Do charge cause any malices from
-1.
using charge?
No,
Oh,
no,
minus one for
minus
charge?
1 is only for the trooper to use.
Oh,
'cause
for the
me-
ranged. Yeah.
Charging for melee is just the +1 impulse.
I feel like what Razik's doing goes against the Doctor's codes.
What?
It's a good thing he doesn't have a license anymore.
I know, right?
Also, he is just giving him a sedative in his defense.
Yes, I'm not killing them.
He's not euthanizing them.
He's merciful.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey, new guy.
So
are you
that's
doing
this
okay?
one's not working.
Razik, Mendela, Gorazon.
Oh.
Well, since you are attacking with melee, you're gonna get a -1. But we stated previously that the person is prone. Prone means you actually get a +1 step.
So it pulls out, which means that +1 from the passive bonus we get from the crew, +1 from treatment, +1 from medicine. I'm at +3. And I still rolled a 7. Thank you. That's still gonna be a success, but I think that's average.
Oh darn! Just add.
I know, right? Yep, it's just average.
All right, suck it to me.
Average representative medicine, I think it's just they take 1 lowest severity wound box and that's it.
Okay, that's a moderate wound. And you charge, so that's 4, right?
Yep.
Lisa, you're up.
It's unfortunate for that person that I am also charging to there.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate.
Yep. So they're prone, so I get a plus on that?
You get a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm a melee.
Okay.
And Razik is next to them, so that's another +1.
Yeah, I know. That gives me a +4.
Okay,
Oh,
but
jeez.
you do get the -1 because of defensive martial arts.
Okay, +3.
So
That's an excellent. Excellent for 6 AP2.
okay, that is going to be their serious wound. You're not dual wielding? Oh, you only have 1 vibro shotgun, right?
I do have a vibro blade, but I wasn't sure if the dual wielding counts. Well, just because I thought it was is it just something I gained from like being a psychic, or because I only got it because of my psychic talent?
Okay.
So I
This
was
is
on-
session 35, and you don't know this.
What?
Oh yeah, if you are armed with 2 side blades, you can strike with them. Yes, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That see?
You did know. You just said it with such hesitation. I had to check. Okay.
Well, because you questioned me, which made me question myself.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll never question you again. All right. That was a 4 impulse because you charged.
Yes.
Jaken has made the right choice.
Okay. This operative is going to take 2-meter step and then shoot Elise. Elise, you're not dodging because you charged. Operative 2 gets the full 2 step bonus. Hits on 11. Nope. Gonna attack on a dodge for 4 impulses. Hypos, you're up.
Cool, I'm gonna be moving this guy right here. I'm technically trying to use him as cover. I don't know if that means like moving him to.
Actually, you
else,
just
but-
gotta declare that you're using him as cover. There's rules.
Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. I'm using him as cover.
Yeah, it's like
and
a
kind
whole
of shouting
paragraph
like-
about human shields.
I'm pretty much just shouting at the last remaining not surrounded dude to like drop his fucking weapon.
Hey man, be cool.
Be cool, dude. Be cool. Just drop it. Just put it down.
Human or alien shields, cute. When you're grappling someone, you effectively have 75% cover because the enemy you're grappling is in the way. The enemy you're grappling does not have cover unless it's mutual grapple. If the attack misses, there's a 50% chance the attacker must reroll the attack, but with the human shield as in cover. Cool.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, so that was 1 impulse.
I guess so. Does moving someone you've grappled into a human shield is 1 impulse?
You can't take a 0 impulse, so yeah, 1
I
impulse.
know, yeah. So I was like, that is an action, but
Yeah.
it's not like a full-on fight
Right.
action.
Badly injured operative 1 is going to, as part of their attack action, is going to stand as well as they can while on a bunk bed, and then try to shoot Elise, because Elise's mean.
Yeah, we love her for it.
Wow. So these guys either miss or they get a stellar. That's what we've learned. And they roll really high too. That's 12 energy damage twice.
Ow. It's 2 moderate wounds. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you.
Wait, if I use my Dorak challenge, does it only affect one of those? Or both?
Dorak challenge.
Does damage
Challenge.
from-
Whenever a Dorak suffers damage from a direct attack, they can use a 1 impulse reaction to increase their resistance to the damage by their vitality score. Dorak does. It's the damage from an attack, so it would be both.
Okay, well I'm doing that.
And I can only do this once.
Yes. But I believe that drops it to 2 light wounds versus 2 moderate.
You know, actually, I didn't write that you can only do this once, but you can only do that once. We've been playing that.
I thought it was just like once per combat.
Yes, it's once per combat. It
Yeah.
doesn't explicitly say once per combat because I'm a doofus, but yeah.
Once
It
for
doesn't-
the entire game. You use it once, that's it. Never again.
Yeah, you get it once per campaign, so... No. Okay, so you're using challenge. How much does that add? I mean, it's all on your end. I don't even know why I ask. You know how much damage you're taking.
It adds 4.
Cool.
So basically, I could resist 8, which drops it down to 4 damage.
Twice. So 2 light
Twice.
ones.
2 light wounds, from moderate to light. Huge jump for me.
Considering moderate is a penalty, yeah. Okay, that was... Oh, and then they're going to attack on a Dodgeroonie. You know what?
How do you dodge when prone? You roll?
The operative actually only rolled a 20. They got a natural 20, because I forgot to give them their moderate wound, their serious wound penalty, which is -2. So only take 1 wound. Only take 1 light wound. Do you still want to use challenge? Okay.
Oh shoot, I forgot my -1.
That's okay. I'll forgive you. They failed anyway, so even if you got an excellent, you still would have...
I needed a 1 to pass, and I had a +2.
Alright, Operative 3 is going to try to no longer be grappled. Grapple rules.
Hi, Sailor Jim Scout. I've got them up
Oh,
if
hey.
you'd like me to read them.
Okay. Do you have only one hand? You only have one hand on him?
I mean, I feel like I've got, yeah, that's probably it, because I was still holding my vibroblade. I needed to drop it whenever my next round came up.
Okay, well, so they get a +1 step, and it is opposed hand-to-hand.
Opposed hand-to-hand. Okay, I need a 1, 6, or 11. I do have a wound penalty, and a +1, so it evens out.
They get a +2 step, because they get the +1, and they have a base +1 on hand-to-hand.
Oh shit, I do have a base +1 on hand-to-hand.
There you go. Okay, so they need a 12 for getting an average. They got an 8, so it doesn't matter what you roll. They failed. Cool.
Well,
And I believe that's a resist action, right? There's only...
Yeah, resist action.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's only a 1 impulse.
puts them behind me at least.
There you go.
Cool. Would you... I don't think this quite counts as a, So, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the vibroblade as a show of good faith. But is that something I can just do as part of my next attack?
I think dropping a weapon... Yeah, I think you could just...
Can just do it.
As long as it's
Okay.
your turn, you can just be like, eh.
I am straight up gonna punch this guy in the head though, because it's not that good of faith.
Sure.
It's kind of like, drop your weapon. Look, I did. Pa! Drop your weapon.
Stop getting hit by me! Stop getting hit by me! Stop getting hit by me!
Yeah, well, I'm trying to convince this guy to drop it. So, that's a hand-to-hand attack. +1, +1, -1, so it's a +1.
Don, are you attacking the guy you're holding?
Yeah,
You get a +2 because you're already grappling him at the start of your turn.
+2. Yeah, okay. So +3.
Oh, he's no longer dodging.
So that's...
do
Oh,
get-
wait, I think
you
it
get
was
a -1 because
from
of defensive
his-
martial arts. Yeah.
Okay, I'll re-roll to a D6.
That's fine. You got a 5. That's not... If it was a 7, right, to make you reroll, let's just keep the 5 and keep going.
Okay, cool. So that's a stellar hand-to-hand. Let me double check. I should have added all this stuff to my sheet when we leveled up. I'm sorry.
C'est la vie.
Oh gosh, where does it say freaking hand-to-hand? It's up here. There it is. Okay. 1d4 plus, I think I get a +1 from my power armor, so.
That sounds right. I'll look it up, and while you give yourself a +1. This is the exoskeleton, right?
Yeah, and this is twice.
Actually, you get a +2.
Oh. Well, 3 + 2 is 5. So 5
it's actually, you only get the +2 when you use a melee weapon.
Oh, not just with my
Because
fist.
your unarmed is replaced by 1d8 + 0/3.
1d8. Should I re-roll?
Yes.
8 + 3.
1d8 + 3.
plus
That's your new unarmed damage when you're wearing an exoskeleton.
Okay, I'll write that down. That's a D. Yeah, that's
That's
a
6, and they are unarmored, so that's going to
It's
be
twice.
moderate wound to number 3 twice. That's a moderate serious. Boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, you just
Pay attention, number 2.
yeah, you just boom, and you just like you break the the eyebrow part of the skull. I don't know.
Ouch.
I don't know anatomy, but you fucked
Orbital
them up.
bone.
Orbital bone, yeah. You broke that. Okay, so that was 3.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, his turn. He doesn't want to be grappled by you anymore. Strange as it is. So he's at a flat because he now has a -2. It's a opposed hand-to-hand. He actually got an average, so you please check. Cool.
Yeah.
He's gonna
that's a
fucking
stellar.
do it again. He got an average. Ooh.
Oh!
That's an average.
What? Oh, because your strength is 9?
Yeah.
Can you even fail? I guess he has to get an excellent and you have to get an average. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. What a poor unfortunate soul in pain, in need.
It's almost like I did this on purpose.
New build, exoskeleton brawler.
Yeah, I woke up and chose violence.
Preventative medicine on this person who's dodging. So they're at a -2. I'm at a +3, so that's a total of +1.
Did you count Lisi being there?
Oh, I'm also a +2. That's a stellar, so they are impaired. They get 2 of their lowest.
He's asleep. Don't worry about it.
Here's the thing.
He had a serious wound.
My Doric census says I have to attack this person.
Yep.
Okay, well, they're gonna die.
I mean, yeah, technically he's still alive, so your Doric challenge, you demand satisfaction, one way or another.
I mean, and to be fair, Saldrin plus Elise, she doesn't care.
Okay, so
I'm gonna attack on the
Deal with
dodge.
it.
You're gonna attack on a dodge. Okay, so 4. Operative 2. At this point, Operative 2 is like spinning around in a circle with that pistol, trying to figure out who to clap. In this moment, probably the biggest threat is still Elise. So she's gonna get the business. You're not dodging, or are you? No, you charged last round.
They charged.
11. That is an average. Oh, we finally got to see a non-stellar hit. It's not impressive, let me tell you. Are you wounded?
I have a light wound.
That's all you need. Anything higher than a graze is my own house rule. Because I feel like if you're grazed, that's not a wound, so you're not wounded. That's just for me. You know, that's not rules as written. That's a Jacob thing. Cool. So you're gonna take 5 energy damage.
So 1. Got it.
That's a great. And Operative 2's tackle on the dodge. I post you're up. Gonna crack some more skulls.
Yeah, literally, the exact same round, just to be hilarious.
I'm here for it.
At this point, it's a plus D6, not a D8. That's a stellar. D8 plus 3.
Well, they don't have any armor, so we don't have to roll that if you don't want to. Leave your friends
This was
behind.
beginning of adventure, wasn't it?
What's that?
No, I did it.
Beginning of an adventure, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is a new adventure. Did you want to roll your...
Mission? Yeah, I just put it.
Okay, well, while you do that, this operative is gonna have a nap.
Yeah, I have a long-term brain damage
You still want to
news.
use the person as a human shield?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
If
My voice has
one
become
more
incredibly
time-
fucked.
It's actually an average.
Nice. Well, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I get a 3+3 step that I could use at any point.
Or you can turn it into a negative 3-step, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
+3 or -3.
Yeah.
So I demand blood. So unfortunately, that one's getting attacked.
Okay. If they're unconscious,
Yeah.
there's rules for that.
Yeah, executions. It's page 149. If you attack a helpless target, unconscious or completely restrained, and take an impulse to aim, you automatically score a stellar on your attack and deal max damage with your weapon.
Cool.
If the victim has no armor or other defenses, you instead inflict a mortal wound automatically.
Okay. Well, so you just kill them
Okay.
for 4
cool.
impulses.
I'm not even gonna bother making the roll.
Yeah. It tells you not to. It specifically says don't do that.
Yeah, just bother. Don't bother.
All right.
If they have no armor and they're passed out, they're dead now. Is the answer to that one.
He is deceased. Do not pass go. Do not collect $2. Did you want to move? Take a two-step move? Because it is still an attack.
There's no minimum for charging, right?
Technically, no.
Then no.
I post. Back to you. I post. Back to you.
So a fun thing about people who do not have armor on and they are unconscious or completely restrained, you can do this cool thing called execution.
Are you just gonna?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep holding him up for a little bit because I'm trying to scare this last operative into.
So essentially,
chilling
Hippolyte
out.
has his neck around his arm around the guy's neck. He's gonna snap it and then just hold him there.
Yeah, I mean he's a free shield.
You know, since you're an exoskeleton, this is how I imagine it. Like, you know, you're tussling with him, so he's facing you. So you just like grab him by the neck, and with your other hand, you turn the rest of his body around.
Yeah, there we go.
Don't
Hypos
like
has
that.
become incredibly fucked.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a 3. Oh no, you have to aim for the coup de grace. So that's a 4 impulse.
You don't have to aim if they are both unconscious and not wearing armor. You just automatically do it.
Oh, and then I need
Yeah.
to update both of you. Go ahead, Razik.
I'm gonna take a 2-meter shield.
Okay.
I keep the dodge just in case I don't manage to do it, but I'm gonna attack this guy. Since he has a -2 because dodge and his inherent melee ability, and I get a +3 total, that means I'm at a +1. That is, I believe, an excellent.
No,
But I think there's no
it's your
difference.
medicine. Isn't that a stellar?
It is a stellar, so that's 2. Two of his lowest wound box is impaired if he's not unconscious.
Okay. He's impaired because he's not unconscious. I have a thing for impaired, don't I? Weakened. Insane. Stoned.
I mean, that one might work.
Go home. Let's do stone.
And that was it for impulse.
For him. His turn. He's impaired. I believe that gives him a -2 question.
You have to know, but all I can tell you is that he needs
They
a
take a -2 step penalty on all skill checks, and their speed is reduced by 50%. In addition, they are considered distracted.
and it's an active resist 3 resilience to get out of it.
Yeah, and instead of that, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is his max movement because he's impaired. At least you're up.
I believe that's 5 squares, so at least he can just charge.
I'll spend a reaction to get out of your way.
You can go around.
Yeah, doesn't even.
One. Okay, I'll get my ruler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're muted.
Oh, hi. I get a +1 for charging.
And you get +1 because he's distracted.
And +1 because he's distracted, +1 from Dag, and then +1 because I'm meleeing, so +4.
And then a -1 from him
Yeah,
for defensive martial arts.
So still +3. That's a stellar.
Okay, well he's unarmored with no wound boxes left, so he only has 1 wound box left. So if any hit would,
Roll it. Roll
uh,
I'm rolling it anyways.
Yes. I love to see would-be damage. Oh fuck.
okay, well
10 is still so scary.
he is deaded.
The fact that you rolled a 3 for a 10 damage.
Yeah, at least he's scary.
That was kind of the point of the character. You don't get into melee with her.
Clear
just
grazes.
don't.
Clear grazes.
I
Okay.
could drop that one. Oh goodness, I am so sorry. 1 second, y'all.
We just ate before the stream, and I'm hungry again.
I'm hungry again. I'm dead.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, so you guys have been around the block. You know a barracks when you see one. This is a barracks.
Yeah, and I count 8 beds, double bunks, so that's 16 potential people.
Very astute.
So all we need to do is destroy 4 times this again, or 3 times this again.
One of the operatives is having a chemically induced nap. The rest are quite dead. You know,
D-
35 sessions. I don't think we've ever had an execution, and now it's just like twice in one combat.
Well, maybe, but Hypolis knew the rules on it, so I feel like Hypolis has executed someone before.
No, I feel like Caddy looked it up because she knew that's what she wanted to do.
Oh, fair enough.
So yeah, there's. Can you guys see the 2 doors on the left, right? Stage left.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Jaken, for the time being, because I don't think we have time for a full-on interrogation at this time, I think I'll just prop the guy against the ladder of the bunk bed and then use either the sheets or the pillowcase or whatever to make a homemade rope to tie him against the ladder, like hands behind his back.
Okay, make a survival check. You'll get a +1 from Wesh.
I'm not good at survival, so let's
Oh.
see how it goes.
I have points in it. I can help.
So get a total of +3. I post while the 3 of them are doing this. Doc, who's standing beside you, his metallic mouth opens, and this chrome cylinder scoots out of his face, and the tip of it starts to glow, and he emits the sound of. And Wesh will look over and go, "Oh yeah, I updated him so that he likes cigars now, but he can't actually smoke." So Doc says, "It's just as good as the real thing."
How's Dag react?
Dag
I'm sure
is
he'd
like,
be very excited.
yeah. Dag gets out his
Wait, okay. Here's a very important question, Jaken. Does the pretend cigar act as an activator?
Yes. So he activates his stick. I forgot what we call it. We had a name. He wrote it down.
I think we call them activators.
No, the activator is how you turn it on, because it's not actually like a
the
cigarette.
stick thing. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the stick he uses, it's like a chemical. Yeah, so he like presses it up against the cigar and sticks one in his mouth.
They cigar kiss. How cute. Oh, this is so. Anyway, that was my very important question.
I am glad you
My-
asked.
My less important question is, okay, I guess I'll drop the guy. And then while they're setting up with that guy in there, I'm just gonna hang out right here.
Okay.
Because that just feels like the next
Razik,
logical
you tie it
step.
as best you can.
As far as I know, he's very well tied. All players know that it's not the case, but everybody.
I'm surprised Alicia didn't want to kill him immediately.
I mean, I still can.
It doesn't seem like Razik wants that. And it would be good to find out what the hell the blue gaze is.
He's gonna be out for 1 to 4 hours on them drugs.
So we're pretty good for a while. Do we want to explore to the left and finish this room, or do we want to go up the hallway that I believe Ipwest went?
I don't want to get trapped back there. It is part of it.
I mean, here, I'll check it out.
Hold on before we open the door.
It
Is it
looks like a bathroom.
Is it a bathroom? Yeah.
That's
Check
right.
that out.
Well, then this is
I
the bathroom.
put bathrooms in my dungeon.
Okay, I love this actually.
I love
Thank you
it.
so much. Do they clean
Look,
it?
it's got one of each.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
You know, this
There's
is the
some, like-
future. They probably have automatic cleaning bathrooms.
They have, and maybe it missed a piece of shed skin.
Yeah, that's yeah.
They're lizard
Yeah,
dudes.
yeah.
All right. Man, we probably should we move that operative out of the way so he doesn't block the exit, or do we want him to block the exit?
Just to be safe, this
Leave him
is-
there as a tripping hazard. And shut the door.
Yeah. Okay. Ready, everyone?
Sure.
3, 2, 1, go.
I was expecting the twat wall like get open.
Yeah. Well.
Did we plug in the thing for
Is the
Maybe?
door thing still sounding?
Yeah.
Yes. I was asking if we plugged in the stick for
Wait a minute,
Kitty.
wait. Stop moving, everyone.
Sorry.
Kitty.
Oh! I made an alteration to this map and then forgot I made the alteration to my map, so I was like, where's the other thing? And then I remembered I removed it. We're good.
I think we had asked if we were putting it into the door in that
Yeah,
one. But we ultimately more or less did it. I think
We
were waiting
didn't,
for an actual
yeah,
computer.
because we could just open the door. It looks like there's some computer stuff in here.
Yeah. There's some machinery.
Yeah, I'm gonna tinker around with it. Is it obvious? Well, would I be able to determine what these computers are used for?
The assembly on the top here
Uh-huh.
is you recognize it because you have a smaller one in your ship. It is a fabricator. And this thing with the two glowing red lights, you imagine is some kind of relay, like a hyperspace communications relay.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Kibby what she would rather. I mean, she probably wants to be. She could probably mess some stuff up in the relay, right?
Yeah, I mean the fabricator is a
The
self-contained
fabricator is like its
system.
own thing,
Yeah.
yeah. So I want to plug her into the relay. I want to fiddle with the fabricator to see what it is they've been fabricating,
Okay, you
like
want
a
to check?
history
Yeah, you want
setting.
to check the history.
Uh huh.
Um,
Unless they've used incognito, which is highly questionable.
a few of the objects printed are like kind of like your standard. If you're living in a base, you might need these type of situation, and then some of them are a little more curious. In fact, they just have like serial codes. When you click on them, it gives you the schematic. It looks like some of these are cosmetic prosthetics. Specifically, it actually give me, would anatomy fall under science or medical? Let's say medical. Give me a medicine check. Unless Razik wants to look over your shoulder and make it for you.
Well, iPOS could call me over if needs be, but otherwise, if iPOS wants to do a roll, I can also just help.
I mean, I kind of feel like that's up to Zeke on whether or not he's looking into it.
Either
But
whoever makes it is going to get a +2 check, and is not going to get the
Yeah.
+1 for their friend. So just that's flat +2. Whoever makes it.
I'll just do a flat +2. I feel like
And then
I'm
for
the
Zeke
one,
helps you. That's
I'm
+4.
the one messing around with it. Okay.
Yeah, you can be
Razik,
like,
are
"Hey,
you-
Razik, what's this?" And yeah,
Okay. +4.
+4.
Because Razik would have no interest in the fabricator and whatnot, unless you specifically mention it looks medical.
Even +4, that's a no.
Okay, yeah, this looks like cosmetics prosthetics.
I mean, it looks like some stuff. Yeah. Whatever. Click, click, click. Click, click. No green rations, huh? Click, click.
Fabricators don't make food.
I know. We can't have the smart house future.
Have you guys seen? I think it was. I don't think it was College Humor. What was it? The other one. They had a. There was this short online of like this house, and it has all this Star Trek technology, and the girlfriend is like, I don't know, and the boyfriend is like, this is literally a future house. Yeah, yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah, I'll just let Kebby do her thing though. It's pretty dark in here, it seems like.
Yeah, the only light coming in this room, I mean, it's quite bright, but the only light is emanating from the communications relay. Kibby will say in your comm, okay, I've gotten into their comms. They have some decryption. As long as I'm plugged in, I can bypass the decryption. But once you remove it, I can't mess with it anymore. However, I can punch your guys' receive only to hear their comms. I'm not sure how valuable that'll be. However, I just heard them say, let me run the translator real quick, because I don't speak Saldran. Yeah, there's a shuttle coming in.
Do we have an ETA?
Minutes?
If I have a specialization in Saldrasi culture, that doesn't necessarily mean I speak Saldran, right?
Didn't we
I
establish?
guess you just gave us a translator thing.
Yeah, but I think
in
we
here.
established that if you have, for every rank in culture, you can speak another language. No, that was the Star Wars game.
Yeah.
I'd say if you specialized in a nation, that you could have at least like a conversational expertise in their language.
Okay. So I'm not a weeb then. I can speak the language.
Yeah.
Cool. I I'm gonna go ahead and do receive only for me, but I'll let her know like I'm the only one who needs it.
I mean, if you're willing to have a few second delay, Kippy can bounce it to the ship, translate it, and bounce it back to you.
I mean, sure. I just don't know if anyone else is concerned about.
Rithik would want it.
Okay, then yeah, we'll have the couple second delay, but there is a thing inbound. So, do we have enough time? Well, we did close the door
Why
and
did you
hide
open
the
on
body.
that? That's true. You
Guys,
did.
guys, I have the perfect solution to this situation. I closed the door.
Okay. You do hear a proper noun. It appears that everyone is straightening up because Domkrat is coming.
Could I roll culture to see if I know who that is? I imagine there are minuses, but
I'm just gonna let you know that you don't know who that is.
okay, okay. You said Domcrat?
Domkrat. I can spell it
Thank
if it
you.
interests you.
Yes.
Hey!
I did it.
I don't know if that means I'm predictable or
The Seldrin names I feel like are usually pretty
guttural.
phonetic.
Yeah. And
So
phonetic,
like
of course.
they'll spell how they sound as opposed to some of the other names. They're ones I'm pretty confident on. You know, my expertise in Seldros the Empire.
Yeah, obviously.
What do we do? Where do we go from here? I keep sweeping.
Yeah, I was just gonna keep sweeping from back
You guys
here,
hand out brooms.
like very cautiously, because really the idea is like it's gonna take them a while to realize something's up in the operator's like bedroom, right?
Yep. And they didn't seem to have radios or anything, so
Unless you
we can
check
only
the
one call.
barracks first.
So like I mean, yeah, like the goal is to kind of stay discreet as long as possible. As bad as we are at this, can I turn on my hover light, please?
Sure. You want to remove Kibby's module?
Yes. I've got
Vision, mission angle 90, bright light. How
wait,
is it 10 meters?
I think it was 10. It might be 15.
Let's do 10.
I feel like it's 10.
Like 10 is going to be a lot. It's not a huge complex.
Yeah. It's a goodly amount. If I remove Kibby's module, are we still going to be able to bounce relays to the ship and then to
Yes.
us?
You
Then I will remove Kibby's
Yeah.
module.
Any so you guys will have access to the internal comm system of the base. But if they receive or send a message out of their base unplugged, you won't be able to get it because it's all encrypted. So you'll still get the comms. And yeah, that was the last thing. There's not a lot of comm chatter. These people are just going about their business. 4 of them are sleeping now. Now 3 of them are dead. So
At least he doesn't have the comm, so she's not sure what's going on.
muted.
Okay. I think yeah, the goal is like if I was closing the door, I'd be like, okay, there is a shuttle inbound, you know. Although I think if we talk to Kibby, it's just to me, right? No? We don't have like a
You guys
closed
are all
comm with
linked to the
Kibby?
ship.
We're all linked. Okay, so
Yeah.
then Elenia Elise would have gotten
Okay, so if you guys, well, I was thinking like the proper name guy, but if you guys were saying that out loud, then yes, I heard it. Whee.
yeah, we'd have that whole convo.
You guys
Uh,
you guys probably have about 10 minutes before the shuttle gets here.
Yeah. So we're gonna just try to sneakily get through here. Um, Wait. First, did you see that Razik gave me an analgesic spray?
I did see it.
Cool. I'm going to
You need one, Alicia?
No, I only have a light
assume,
wound.
having been friends with Irene for so long, that I could very, very quickly set this um fabricator to create a funny gag joke in the shape of some sort of inappropriate um well recognized icon,
Okay.
and then we'll get on our way.
Okay, yeah. That's a valuable use of time.
You're welcome. Uh Down or to the right, guys?
I think down we're gonna lead back to the hallway we're in, but at least it's gonna clear the potential behind us.
Okay.
You open the door to what appears to be a cafeteria. On the wall on your left, which is stage right, is a sort of food dispensary, and there are 4 more operators sitting down to eat. Unlike the previous operators, these ones are armored and armed, and mid shoveling food in their mouth, they all turn to look at you, and collectively shoot up and combat. They don't shoot up like drugs, you know.
Well, I mean, I'll give them drugs, but they don't have to do it preemptively, but...
That's the actor's directory. That's not what I meant to right click.
Oops, didn't drop my mic.
Okay.
Just gonna do a very quick BRB, but I can still listen.
How dare you? Every time I click off of a token, the audience is getting spoilers, and that annoys me. Wow, okay. Wow, the operators rolled really heckin' well. Oh, thank you. It's not yours, it's mine, little girl. Okay.
Like she just declared, it's mine.
It's mine. So Operator 6 got a stellar. Operator 6 is going to go first. And then, no, Operator 7 got the stellar. Oh well, I'll just switch that with... They're all the same stat block, so I'll just have Operator 7 go next. And Razik got an average 12, which is lower than the Operator 8. Everyone else failed. With the highest fail of being Elise, followed by Apoist, and Operative 5. Isn't it crazy that when I numbered these, I so far have done it in the right order? Man, sometimes I impress even myself.
Yeah. To be fair, this time you did it accidentally by switching 2 of them.
No, I meant... What? No, I meant like you fought 1 through 4 first, now you're fighting 5 through 8.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Okay. Because this is going to bother me. How do you... There. Okay. Operative 6. Operative 6. Operative 6. Just setting up... There we go. Alright. Operative 6 is going to take a 2-meter shift and crouch behind the table while shooting at Hypoist. Hit you. 14 is an average hit. Do you have a wound?
Yes, moderate.
Okay. They do extra damage. Alright, so these guys they have all their gear, which is kind of just their armor and a little special surprise. When this operative steps behind cover, suddenly 2 images of him, like as they're stepping, multiple images of them appear. They have some kind of holographic displacer, which means you're not quite sure which one of them is the right one. And that translates mechanically, ranged attacks get a -3 stat penalty that does not stack with cover. So this guy's just taking cover as a formality, because the -3 is better than the cover. Yeah, so good to shoot. Already shot. Gonna do damage. That's going to be 9 energy damage.
Okay. That's a 7 again, but I already have a 7 and a moderate, so I'm gonna take one serious.
Oof.
So I'm gonna make a note that the moderates were from last combat and cannot be treated by Razik.
All right.
Um,
Operator 7 is going to take a 2-meter step.
I want to spend a hero point.
Oh, okay.
I can move with the hero point spending, right?
Yeah, you can take any action as a 1 impulse reaction.
So my goal is to walk right up to here.
Just jump up on the table and
Jump up on the table and walk right to here. So
kicking the trays of food as you go.
Yeah, no, precisely.
Okay. Well, that's only 10 meters. Do you want to charge?
Yeah, sure. I'm not technically taking a melee attack because I'm gonna try and grab the dude. Second
And you
first
can't
test.
charge.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait. I
Then
think
I'll
there's no. I'm sorry. There's specifically rules for tackling, so I think
yeah,
actually
but if
you can.
I tackle out, we both fall prone.
Yeah, because grappling is not an attack action. I believe
can't
charge only tacks onto attacks.
Well, I'll just punch him.
Okay, that works for me.
Cool. Let me redo the math. It's a D8 03. Okay.
-1 because of the they still have defensive martial arts. So, yeah, same
Yeah.
stat blocks.
Bum. And then a -1 because they have the defensive martial arts. And my wound penalty is a -1 right now. So cool. So should be just -1 step. That is
New guy, my daughter wants to know, why are you eating crackers?
this is excellent.
Okay.
It's chips.
Oh, it's chips. It's chips. Oh.
I punch him for 8.
Okay. He has 2 physical armor, so that is a light wound, and that is number 6.
I just walk up and pop.
Just boom, yeah. Take that, hollow displacing bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Now I'm
since
sitting on the table.
you charge, that's a 2 impulse reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Number 7 is going to take 2-meter sheathed, and then shoot at Elise. Chow. Elise, do you have a wound?
Yeah, we got a light wound.
Right. This average hit is going to deal 8 energy damage.
Okay, well, that's 4. I think that's just a light wound. Is that a grace? Here, baby. That's a light wound. Daughter. I don't want. Thank you, sweetie. I don't need your baby. Take it back.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take a baby doll. Okay. And honestly, as long as they got this hollow displacer, they don't need to dodge. So.
Oh, they're gonna start aiming.
Bastards. Those aiming bastards. Okay, numero 8 has a clean shot on Razik and is going to take it.
He didn't have to. He could just say like, "Hey, Razik, surrender."
Chow. That is a hit. I don't know why I'm Lightning McQueen tonight, but Razik, do you have a wound?
I do not. However, I feel like I'll have one now.
Okay, well it was an average hit, so you're gonna take 5 energy damage.
5 energy. My first stat is with my suit on, so that's 2. So that's 3. That's a graze. I'm still good.
Cool. And cool. Razik, you're up. How much of this fight
I'm gonna
is
try.
time?
I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna charge this guy because I believe Elise might want to throw something at the other 2. So I'm
I love
gonna
that you're
charge
just like
this guy.
charging dudes with needles and just jabbing them in the neck.
It's
like-
a really good look. Oh man, I just remembered Doc is up here with me too.
Mm-hmm.
Aw,
Mm-hmm.
how friendly.
Still
I'm
smoking
gonna
his fake cigar.
Yeah, sticking out the side of his mouth.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So,
and when he
-1, but
talks
he's
as though,
away.
you know, like his voice inflects as though he's got a cigar in his mouth. So he's like, yeah. Yeah, so you still got the -1. Other than that, you know, do your thing.
I'm gonna buy you a chocolate cigar so that whenever you play Doc, you put the chocolate cigar in your mouth.
I feel like that'd get messy, the constant in and out.
I have a question that I just
Okay,
glanced over, Jacob.
Hmm?
Medic +1 medicine in combat. That's only when I'm attempting to heal, not when I'm attempting to attack, right? Like they don't combine with preventative medicine.
What does the talent say exactly?
Um, the starting thing. I don't think if there's a description with.
You don't think the talent
Let
has a
me go.
description? You're just making it up.
No, it's
No, I
it's
think
the
it's from
starting.
picking up medic. The like
Yeah,
starting.
it's from picking up medic. It says +1 thing. I'm just gonna go double
And
check. But I
medicine
think it
checks
just
made
says
during combat. Yeah, that includes
Yeah.
preventative medicine. Yeah.
It's still a medicine check.
You found a wombo combo.
wombo combo. So now I'm at +3. So that -1, that's a +2, and that's a stellar. So he's impaired, and yes, two of his lowest wound box filled.
Oh boy, here I go stoning people again. Okay, that's number 5.
I love just tranquilizing all of these guys.
Okay, that was 4 impulse because you charged. Alisi, I know what you're gonna do, but I want you to say it.
Oh yeah, definitely throwing the railroad truck in. Whoa. Hang on. I
You
accidentally I measured off the map and lost my place. Yeah, right about there.
cool. Yeah.
Now I did all the math and I believe I only have a -1. So I have the -3 because of their hollow shield things, right?
No,
No?
because technically this isn't an attack check. This is just to activate your power.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I would choose now to start yelling.
Yeah, I know. I can hear it. Stop yelling. Thank you.
So I don't have that -3.
Sometimes you just gotta put on the dad voice, you know?
Alright. So do I have any minuses then?
No. Because again, this is just the activation check.
Well, it's a stellar.
Cool.
So
So
yes.
they get to dodge. They have a 15 on the old Dodger Rooney. That's a fail.
Which is wild. They have defensive martial arts and not dodge.
Yeah, I guess it's because they have like innate built-in dodge. It's just for stuff like this where they have to make a dodge check, they suck at it. Like, wait a minute, I have to move? Speaking of dodge checks, Operative 8 succeeded, so you're only rolling damage against Operative 7 here.
Aw.
Yeah, I know, life sucks.
Yeah.
AP2 is going to get through all of their armor, so that is a light wound.
Hey.
You know, they have every stat block, even the ones I make, they have like little lines of what happens when they take those wounds, and I usually forget. But I just remembered, so I looked over and what do they say? I'm like, oh, these are really lame. I'm just not good.
Well, I'm tacking on a dodge.
If
so
you deal a
then-
moderate wound, they're supposed to go, arg, damn you. Yeah, I don't care. You're gonna attack on a dodge?
Yes.
Alright, the stoned individual is going to try to shoot at Razik with his -2. Razik, you're dodging for another -2?
No, it's fudging, so I'm actually just standing there like an idiot.
Oh! But you gave him a moderate wound, so he's at a -1 total.
Impaired and distracted.
Yes, that's with the impaired. That's a hit. You have a wound?
Grace, so no.
No. Okay, so instead of 10 damage, you're taking 7 energy damage.
Which reduced by 2, that's 5. That's a light wound. Now I have a wound.
Now they're coming for your ass. Okay. That was a 3 impulse. But I think he's going to go ahead and attack on a dodge for 4. Because you are in melee with him. Alright, Operative 6. I want to use fucking 6. There we go. Operative 6 is going to take a 2-meter shift. Shoot at Elise. operative 6. Clicking on the fucking thing. Has a light wound, so no penalties. And you're not dodging, right? No, you are dodging.
I am. I learned from my brother.
I learned from my brother. Okay, ka-chow. He fucking missed. Oh, it's up. People in the audience, do y'all prefer zoomed out to see the whole battle map or zoomed in to get more detail? I'm zooming in for more detail. But I do want to hear opinions.
We've been executing people is what you missed, chat. I'm gonna grapple him with 2 hands.
Like some Mortal Kombat shit has already gone down.
Yeah, and it's about to happen again. Just watch.
Just watch.
The hologram, does it affect melee?
No,
or,
it's
attack,
just
but...
a defensive martial arts.
Okay.
When you're this close to them, you can tell which one's the hologram.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, I don't give a fuck.
So I think the defensive martial arts is a +1 or a -1. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a -1 total. I need a 1, 6, 11, 3. That's an average.
Is this a grapple?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I have a wound penalty now.
And 6 does not have a wound penalty. So. Ooh, that is an excellent. So he rebuffed your grapple.
Okay.
He said, "No, thank you, Satan." 3 impulse.
You can only avoid Hypo-West hugs for so long. Yes.
It's,
I actually believe that.
Yeah. Oh, so you guys have transitioned to tile floor, but the walls and ceiling are still concrete.
Okay.
I know that changes everything.
I noticed the difference in texture.
Wait a minute. Why is it number 7's turn again? What did number 8 do that put him so far down on the initiative track? Man, I'm just confused. I don't feel like it should be 7's turn.
Number 8 just did a normal attack, it looks like.
Huh.
I think 8 might have failed while the other succeeded. He was one of the few that failed.
Oh, yeah. I think failed initiative.
Well, 7's going to take another step. Actually, he's going to take a step here, because Elise is yeeting, and he wants to try to make it hard for her. But he's going to shoot at Elise. Elise's still dodging.
So he gets... It's okay. Get into my melee. That's a good idea.
7 has
right.
a light wound, so -1 total. 12 is a average hit. You are wounded. This is going to be 7 energy damage. Now it's operative 8. Operative 8 is going to shoot at Elise. Operative 8.
I am dodging.
Yep. So total -1. That's a big fucking miss. I've been doing this. No, there's no way. Okay, let's go. Ezekiel.
I'm gonna try to go to steep this guy, and I'm gonna attack on a dodge to my own action.
You
Okay.
used go to sleep as a verb. That's so good.
Yep. So we establish I have a natural +3 actually, and I forgot the last time, but the +1 from Wesh and whatnot.
Oh, I forgot my +1.
So yeah, so +4 total for me, and he's at a -2 for me, so that's a total of +2 still. Remember, I'm tagging on a dodge, and that's an 11, and 11 is an excellent, and I think there's no difference between average and excellent. Let me just double check. Decidative method on a hit. Yeah, just on a hit. So yep. 1 lowest wound box, that's it. And since I'm dodging, that was 4 impulse.
Okay, that was what level of hit? Average?
Excellent, but there's no difference between average and excellent.
Okay, so that's 2 wound boxes?
Just 1.
Oh, average and excellent. Got it. Okay. Got it. And that was 4 because you tacked on a dodge?
Yep.
Elise.
2-meter shift here, so that guy, has to hit his friend if he wants to shoot me, or potentially hit his friend.
Unless you kill his friend.
I don't think I will, but I am gonna have a good try. Any minuses?
Yeah, -1.
Just -1.
Yep. Oh wait, which negated because he's next to Razik.
Oh. What did I roll in that D4? I rolled a 2 on the D4. Should I just roll a D6 and add it to my 12?
No, we'll just keep the 2.
Okay.
This 14's a stellar anyway.
Oh, that's right. Melee. I'm sorry, man. Not really, but sorry. 12.
Ooh, 12 is a straight to serious wound. And that's number what? What number? I can't.
7.
I thought it was. Okay, serious. What a schmuck! Okay. He is L-fucked. That was a 3, or are you gonna dodge again?
Yeah, I'll dodge again.
Okay. Poor sweet innocent operative 5 is going to once again try to shoot Razik. Razik, you are.
He's so high.
I'm dodging, so I believe he has a -2 from impaired. He has a -3 from my dodge, so that's a -5.
For a total -3.
And he has wounds, I believe.
Yes, he's got a serious wound. So that's a total of -5. He is going to total defense instead. Because you're fucking him up real good. I don't have a total defense thing. I feel like I've been here before. Okay, so that's 3 impulse total defense. Operative L6. He's going to take a 2-meter shift away from Hypoist's crazy grabbing hands and then shoot at you. Operative 6 has a light wound, so that's a big miss with the 4. Impulse. Hypoist, you're up. Next.
2-meter shift. Wait, 2-meter shift. Kick.
Yeah, right in the face. Just boom.
Right in the head. Like, all right, this isn't working super great. Let's kick this man. I'm gonna aim.
I love that we have this guy in a full exoskeleton just up on a table boxing people, and they're still like, but that vibro-chakram throwing bitch down the hall is still scarier.
But they recognize what she does,
Yeah.
and I haven't really hurt them super bad. I imagine I'm really just here to be a distraction.
It's working.
Yeah, I imagine they're like, this is
like Doc and
annoying,
I.
but that's the storekeeper.
Yeah,
We need to kill her.
Well, you haven't pulled out your side blade, so they're just like, that's a psychic. You know.
Yeah, so I'm aiming.
Actually, these are well educated, you know.
Yeah,
brought up. They probably know exactly who all of you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like,
I'm
oh shit, it's the crew of the Involucre.
like
Kill him.
like a soccer player trying to get the winning goal. And we're gonna. I think that's +2, -1, and then -1, so it evens out. 4 is an average. 5, that counts.
You got that armor on because we've been rolling low.
It's 5 physical damage.
That is a light wound, and
Still
that
kicked him
means
in the side of the head.
kicked in the side of the head. Yeah, when you kick him in the side of the head, his helmet cracks. You know, just like the visor kind of has this like dent in it. You know. All right, and that was 3 impulse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Operative 7 is going to take another 2-meter shift, and like running past Elise, he's going to take another shot. So operator 7 actually is serious wounds. That's -2. You're dodging for a -2. That is a total of -2. Yeah. Okay. He's going to hit the communication relay. I'm going to use my PDF, not my physical book, because I don't want to stay on Props for your set. Yes, that. PDFs have spoiled. Alright, let's roll for damage. This is an ordinary device, so it has a 2. It is not thing, so 4 damage, so 2 damage. That is a cosmetic damage. 10. What happened? The device enters low power mode. Oh shit. So now all of their comms, shut off because it's in low power mode, so it's only receiving.
Have they been? I guess it wouldn't be obvious. Have they been speaking during this? I guess it would be obvious. We're tied into their relays, or we were.
They haven't been speaking over the comms, but I mean, they've been vocalizing like, "Oh shit, shoot him!"
But they haven't been speaking over the comms, which is great.
Well, they're in a close quarters brawl. There's not a whole lot of time, especially since Hypost is up in their face, kicking in their face.
I'm just so glad that they haven't told anyone we're here.
I mean, you shouldn't have said anything, right?
Look, the low power mode now.
That's true. They literally have missed their opportunity. Operative A takes a step away from Hypost and then shoots.
I like to imagine that when Hypost kicked that guys in the face in the visor, everybody else in the house heard the communication goes up and then goes off. Just the kick in the helmet.
Does he hit the communications too?
No, he shot at Hypost.
Oh, I thought he was shooting at me.
No. He would have had way more penalties. Uzik, it's your turn.
I've been annoying enough.
Like, this guy being like, "Ooh, your boss is gonna be mad."
Okay, so this one is in full defense, which remind me what it does again.
-2. So total -3 because of defensive martial arts.
I would get a +1, but I don't feel like he's gonna be too crazy right now. I think he's going on on the defensive. Elise is receiving a lot of firepower, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna help Elise at the same time. I'm gonna take a 2-meter shift. And I'm gonna...
Oh boy, here I go stabbing again.
Yep, I'm gonna stab him in the neck.
Just imagine his coach just lined with needles. He just pulls him out.
I'm gonna keep the dodge on for 4 impulse. I'm at a +4, +5 because of Elise. He's at a -2, so that's +3. Is that correct, Jacob?
I wasn't listening. Yes.
That's a stellar, so he's impaired and his 2 lowest wound box are filled.
7 is unconscious.
The last few times I have been doing stuff, I've just forgotten the doc bonus, but I'll do it next time, I promise.
Yep.
The one to remember is the last fight. Which, honestly, you guys are cleaning through these operatives. I knew these operatives weren't going to be that much of a trouble. But actually, they do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
For pistol wielders.
If we're wounded enough, I don't know if we'll go into the last fight.
Are you dodging?
Yeah, I'm keeping the dodge for 4 impulse.
Operative 5 is going to go 1, 2. And is going to attack on a dodge. 3 impulses. Actually, 2 impulse move. At least you're up.
Oh, okay, so this guy's unconscious, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can step over
Cool.
stuff.
I can throw it at this guy without hitting Muzik.
Noise.
Is he dodging or anything?
No. But it is a ranged attack. -3.
I thought you said that didn't happen because it's my psychic.
Are you using cleave?
I guess I can.
Yeah, you can. You can cleave one guy.
Yeah, it's
okay,
like
then...
if it'll negate the minus, then sure, why the hell not?
Yeah, I mean, the difference is he gets a dodge check, whereas if you just attack him, you hit, you do damage, and you can do more than average damage, where with the cleave, you can only do average damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's definitely a hit.
Okay. Operative 8. I think 8 has a light wound, so this is just a miss. Okay. Roll average damage.
4. Slowly chipping away.
So that's another light wound, which he doesn't have any left. So that...
Hey.
Cool. 3.
Dodge.
Okay. Operative 6. I'm going to take a 1 impulse action to open the door. Oh, it's up.
Muted. I can't run and tackle, can I?
I believe so. There's a grapple tack.
I think, like, as if it's an actual tackle, as actually you have to, don't you? Because I think Rizika's done it before.
Yeah, it didn't go well, but I did try.
When you start a grapple with someone, you can choose to make it a tackle. So technically, no. You have to move up to them and then tackle them.
But is a grapple considered an attack? Because then I plus could move.
No, it's not, because that's why I get the 9
God
strength
damn
for my
it.
grapple. What?
It is a...
It is an attack?
So the...
Special action.
Yes, but I just read, the paragraph beneath special action says anyone can use these special attacks. Why didn't they fucking call it special attack? It is an attack. So yes, you can charge.
I am sorry for the things I have done.
That's okay. It's okay. It's
but
the
I can
book's
now
fault.
charge
Yes.
and tackle. Which is great news. Thank you, Jake.
You get a +2 step bonus in the opposed hand-to-hand when tackling.
Yes.
But if you fail, you fall prone.
But if I fail, I fall prone. Hopefully this guy will also be prone. I've got duck, got hand-to-hand, wound penalty +2. And then I guess -1 for his melee.
Yeah, because it's an attack now.
But he is impaired and distracted?
Which one? The one on your direct
him.
left? Yes, he is impaired, distracted, so you get a +1.
There we go. It's a +3. We did it, boys. Yes, a 10 is with the 4. Yeah, that's an excellent.
Okay. Hand to hand, impaired for a -2. Is that 5? Is that 5? Yeah. So total -4, +1, -3. He failed. He has been grappled.
And we're both prone. I guess,
Prone.
yeah.
Okay, that was a 3 impulse, because technically...
Isn't Hypolis prone too?
Yeah, I was prone too.
Yep. I'm also prone, and it's normally 3, but I charged, I guess, because I moved.
You only did 2 meters. 2 meters free for
Oh
attacks.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
An attack, and for a tackle, it just says you may choose to tackle. It doesn't. It's not a modifier. Okay,
Cool.
so
Yeah. He's down.
Okay, so technically you're both in the same square because you're. Yeah. So if anyone's drawing line of sight to you, they need to draw a line of sight to that square. Cool. Speaking of drawing line of sight to you, actually you're behind the table now, so 8 can't even see you. So 8's just gonna shoot at Razik. Razik, you are dodging.
-3 for him.
Yep. Number 8 has a moderate wound, so total -4 plus 2 is a -2. He's gonna take the time to aim for a -1. 12 is an average hit.
I do not want to get hit, so I'm gonna use this combat's lucky miss to make him miss. Add +1 to my impulse.
Lucky miss is per combat?
Oh yes.
I thought it was per session.
Double check before we resolve this.
Base here. Elusive, lucky miss, once per combat. Man, fuck me. Okay. You missed. That was it. He took.
I know my shit.
That's 4.
Not
We're
gonna move.
We're gonna
I'm
go to
just
Razik's turn and then we'll go to break. Okay. Poor, unfortunate, grappled, impaired guy. He is going to try to shake off the impairment. So he's going to make a resilience check. And his resilience.
It's active resist 3.
Oh. His resilience is 17 plus.
Same, bro.
And he's got a minus.
And he needs 3.
He's got a -2 step penalty. -2. Okay. Number 6's turn. 6 is going to take a move.
Oh, damn.
All right, Operative 5's turn. Operative 5. What a guy. 10. Well, he didn't get there.
And break.
And all right, with Raziq's turn, we are going to go to break. We'll be back 17 after for another hour 43 ish minutes. At hour 43 of Tyrol Lost Horizon. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you guys when we get back. Stick around. Okay, a little late. Pardon the delay, but we're back nonetheless.
We were talking about paradropping wolves in the north.
Yeah, we were talking about paradropping wolves. May show up in a later session. All right, Raziq, it's your turn.
So I made a tactical mistake.
Did I turn off? Did I not turn on the battle music and y'all just let that slide?
Yeah.
Apparently so.
I'm disappointed in everyone in present, even the
Sorry.
audience.
To be fair, I put the volume of those tracks so low so I can still hear them, but so low that usually it's I don't realize if they're there or not.
Because you have an excuse, I'm disappointed in you the most. But it's your turn.
Yeah, I made a tactical mistake. When I used Lucky Miss, I should have moved there, so then it would have been a 2-meter shift to get there, but now I have to charge, so I'm gonna charge.
I don't know if
Since
that's
I have
material in
5
the PDF,
square...
but I can't scroll anymore.
Sometimes that happens. Foundry VTT is still in the pre-release
No,
phase.
It's not on Foundry. It's on the rulebook for Alternity.
Oh, that's definitely not my fault.
Yeah, I was on Psionics, and I was like, I'm gonna scroll down to read this, and it was at the bottom of the book. Got it. I was on the last page of the book. I was like, but no. Yeah, nope.
He's not dodging, Dickon?
No. Raziq was like, not enough people here are drugged to high heaven.
So everybody's gonna be.
That's Raziq walking into any festival.
This isn't,
so
this
we
isn't Burning Man enough.
I just got a +4, so he's at -1, so that's a +3.
I believe Raziq party.
That's
Jesus. Yeah, that's a stellar. Motherfucker, that's a stellar if you had rank 0 and everything.
Hey, Jaken, do I need to tell you? Lowest 2 wound boxes and he's impaired.
Oh yeah, let's do Mr. 8. Oh, no, he's done. That's it for Mr. 8.
Repeat time!
He's having a little lie down.
And that was a charge of 4 in full.
I said it before, and now we're like mid-30 sessions into an Alternity campaign, and I've played other Alternity campaigns. The initiative system is really fucking cool, but goddamn does it make the game longer.
Yeah.
Hypost, you're up.
So 6 ran down this way, right?
That's, yep, that way.
I didn't notice a certain direction.
Left.
Left? Okay.
Well, you're rolling on the floor with Mr. 5.
No, yeah, my plan is to stand up for 1. And then, but spend a hero point.
And drag him over there?
No, I'm just gonna...
Let go of him?
Yeah, I've, knocked him down, and they can handle him now that I've, distracted him for a second. I'm gonna pursue the guy that...
He's left in the room with the drug-crazy medic and
Yeah, he's the only one in here, and he's impaired, so I'm gonna...
Alright, I'm
now
gonna
that he's on the
I'm gonna
ground,
put you on that square since you're standing up.
then I'm gonna spend a hero point to get moving.
Okay.
So 5. 2, 4, 6,
Post like, get back here! Just chasing
8.
him down.
That counts as a charge.
Sure, yeah.
Guess what I know how to do now?
Charge?
It's tackle.
Oh, where are you going?
wait, you haven't had a hug yet.
I like to think that the camera for this shot is here, pointed down.
Wait.
So, you literally just where are you going? And, tackle off screen.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Yeah.
So that in mind, I believe I had a +1 when it all came out in the wash. Although that was with impaired, so base. He's not dodging though.
No, he's not.
Stupid.
Idiot. Okay.
17. That's a stellar.
Number 6 has only a light wound, so he can go ahead and stellar.
Yeah. I mean, you could try.
He's got to get a 22. You
Uh-huh.
got a 17. Give
pretty
it the old
good.
college try. He's been tackled.
Amazing. Now we're both prone again. I know, it's a dream come true for him.
He's always wanted a sexy Celeste on top of him.
I mean, I have been deep fried, so I'm still charming, you know. I still have what it takes.
He is reptilian, so I don't even know if it would work on him. I mean, mechanically it works on him, so I guess there you go. That's your lore. Okay, so you did a one impulse action.
Nasty stuff.
Um,
Yeah, that was the one impulse plus the charge.
and then you did a one impulse attack plus a one impulse charge for a total of 3 impulse.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, hey, it's his turn. He would like to not be grappled.
That's cute.
So here we go. He failed. Cool. That was fun.
Do I need to?
Nope.
No.
He fails. He failed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Operative 5 would like to stand up by George. One impulse out. Okay, at least you were up.
Ah, nice. So is Operative 5.
So is Operative 5. Yeah, good call.
Only one.
That's too bad for him.
Anyone watching?
this
There
guy
hasn't been
has
any
office.
Discord beeps, have there? There shouldn't be.
Let's do a little bit of measuring. Yep. Someone's getting charged. Hi. Alright, let's see.
This is a really chaotic combat.
Uh,
The energy.
Jaken has to put charge in the title of this episode.
Charge.
Charge of the Involuker?
Okay, no minuses for this guy?
No, in fact, you get a +1 because he's distracted.
Oh,
He's fighting off this this sedative, you know.
so that's a stellar.
Yeah, it is.
Where could that sedative have
And that
come?
is 9
that is-
physical damage. AP 2.
This doesn't even seem fair.
And this is number 5.
Yeah.
Okay. His head goes tumbling to the ground.
Now he's really distracted.
He's permanently distracted.
Same.
Alright, so that was a charge.
Yes.
Okay, Operative 6. He still doesn't want to be tackled. He failed. But wait. He's gonna fucking do it again. Okay. I paused, you're up.
I'm gonna unarmed attack him.
Punch.
Well, for the fun, it's gonna be a headbutt, just for the like kind of homoerotic flavor going on.
Yeah.
You get a +2 because you started grappling. You started
Yeah.
around grappling.
And I assume you're using both hands.
Yeah. +2, dock, hand to hand, and then -1 for his melee.
What a
And
page
-1
that
for
we've
him.
turned on Hypoist life. That he's now
Yeah.
rushing people and punching the fuck out of them. He's
It's
he's
really-
working through something.
It's just the exoskeleton, really. But no, you're right. +2 for 11, which I believe is a stellar on the nose. Let me double check. No, that's right, because this is an attack, so it's just an excellent.
You ever roll just an excellent? It was bad, man. 8 damage. That's like, pick the wrong fucking.
I gotta admit though, it's really effective against Saldrin because there's no energy. No
Yeah.
energy weapons, it's just physical damage.
I'm mostly
is
just
non-lethal.
I'm trying to hold them together until someone else can come execute them. Is really like just control things until Elise gets there.
It's
3.
Mm-hmm.
it's too late, Apoes, but did you also include a +1 because he's prone?
Oh no, but that's okay. I still did pretty well.
Zeke, you're up.
If I go here, can I attack across the little corner?
Nay.
Of course you would. 1, 2, 3.
What?
4,
While
5.
he's
I can
alive,
still
you can-
charge!
No, but while he's alive, you can surgery me.
Battlefield medicine. Battlefield. Is it called battlefield medicine or battlefield treatment?
You are correct, and I believe you are.
I have one.
You've got one serious, right?
Yeah.
Right, I'll do the
Rizik's
medic
like,
thing.
fine, I'll heal.
Well, he's had so much success drugging people, but
I'll use my sedative for their intended purpose.
no, please, actually, no, don't.
I'm gonna charge IPOest, and I'm gonna make sure there's a gap and whatnot. So
Ah!
So
He
2
rushes in
impulse.
and then he's like,
skill on IPOest.
Are you?
This isn't gonna hurt.
Let me go open the table again. Where's medic or medicine? Right here. Med pack, serious wound, 3 success. So now, since I'm healing, where's my sheet? Right there. +1 in combat, +1 medicine, +1 for first aid. So that's
+1
+3,
from
+1
Wesh.
for West. That's 4. And that's it. I
no, actually,
yes.
you're not gonna
Would
get the
Wesh-
+1 from Wesh for this.
Oh, I was thinking.
I'm gonna say
Well,
attack
+3.
checks and skill checks outside of combat. I mean,
That's a stellar, so you're out. You're
no more,
good.
no more serious wound.
Thank you. That's all I needed. You can go back to sedating people.
And that was a 2 impulse action, right?
My turn's over.
Or is it
Impulse
th-
because Razik is down.
Heck, tool. Okay, operative. Yep.
Chicken's like, I'm never gonna get
At
out of
least
this
you-
wrestle.
No, I'm cool. I'm
So I
cool.
can technically get where Hypost is because Hypost is on top of that guy, right?
Like, technically, Hypost isn't there. Actually,
Yeah.
that means Razik should be. So let's move Hypost here and put Razik there. Yeah.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Happen.
My tackles really distract you guys.
Because she tackled, he's technically on the same square as the enemy.
Yeah. Which meant to heal him, you had to be like right there.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'll just move to here.
Well,
Okay.
hold up. I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could be here. Instead, if needs
Sure.
be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacob's like, this guy's already dead anyway.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This is at
Now
this
I
point
can
it's a
charge.
formality.
Aha. Hello.
This is so threatening auras. Images with threatening auras is
He's
just
distracted, right?
Not
No.
this one. I don't think he's scared.
he's just prone.
No, but he's prone and has an enemy adjacent to him. So
Yeah, so that's +2 right there.
I am on top of him. I
Plus
think.
1 from the charge. Plus dag. Plus is my specialty, so this is +5.
-1 because of defensive martial arts.
+4. Then... Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
9 damage is actually just going to be a serious wound. So unless you did you
Oh,
stellar?
Yeah.
Oh, then he's dead.
How's a 22 not a stellar with my melee?
You know. Shut up.
Chicken still has hopes.
I'm so glad I spec'd into hand to hand.
Yeah. When did that happen?
The last 3 levels.
Man, what a build up, you know.
Razik was supposed to be hand to hand, and then Jakin was like, "Strong armor, everyone. Razik, you're useless." I was like, "Okay, firearm time."
Hypoest just like went through a bit of emotional thing where I took everything out of dodge and put it in.
That's character growth. I don't know in which direction.
Yeah, growth is.
Oh, I got
Uh,
used to turning off the combat music.
Razik is gonna say, "These other 2 are out for at least an hour, up to 4 hours. So, are we gonna tie them up like I did the first guy, or we continue on?"
We only have 10 minutes before the shuttle gets here, so I want to like get a freaking move on. Either put them down, or let's burn rubber.
Doc
It's a rebel, right?
with his cigar says, "You know, my morality protocols don't include Saldrin. If you all need somebody who's okay with just shooting him," and he holds up his gun.
I
I
think
mean,
at
if you
least he's
want to
already
just
putting
die,
one
I can
down.
take care of that.
Doc can
Do
get
you
the
guys
other
want
one.
them alive? Okay.
And Doc
Yeah,
just
we
goes,
have one
"Pop!"
already tied up.
All right,
Yeah.
that's too dead.
Cool, 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 cool.
Cool.
Lacey, do you want to get up here?
Why are there so many goddamn doors? Which way?
I figure this way,
Okay.
unless Razik has.
No, there's no inside here. All doorways are bad.
All
Okay.
doorways are bad.
You want to check this place?
Well, my thing is he was running this way for a reason.
Yeah, but that. Oh, wait, that's not where we entered. That's right.
Yeah.
Let's go that way.
Door again.
Kick.
Kick him out of the way.
Yeah.
What is this? This
Looks
kitchen?
like
It looks like a
It's a
kitchen. Why
kitchen.
did he run to the kitchen?
Why did you run to the kitchen? You want more food?
You went on the last meal.
I'm pretty sure he was
At least
just
now we know what it
scared.
is. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drag him into the kitchen.
There we
So his
go.
body's not there.
How long would it take to move the rest of the bodies into the kitchen? It's not worth it. Okay.
We don't have exoskeletons. We have like 9 strength. We could just move them.
Yeah, but it would still take time, and we've got a
Throw them
limited
down
amount
the
of
hall.
that. What?
Play fucking hacky sack.
Just chuck them at each other.
Just down the line. Everyone does their part. Many hands make slight work. Et cetera, et cetera. Homeschooler type comments, which I'm allowed to say.
You got the permit?
Yeah, because I was one.
Permit?
Homeschooler.
Interesting. I don't know what that is.
Sure,
But
I see.
What's
Oh,
this?
that looks like
A stack of chairs?
no. It is a clothing rack of various clothing. Some of them you recognize from other planets, like maintenance uniforms, military uniforms, police
Okay,
uniforms.
yeah. What's this? Chair?
That is a chair, and then there's a row of lockers.
Yeah, okay.
What is
Well-
this thing?
That is a console sticking out of the wall.
Ooh, plug her in.
Let's install Kibby.
Okay. Kibby says, "Okay, this is just your standard door control. The door that this is attached to is locked. Would you like it to be unlocked?"
Yes, please.
Done.
Whoops, my bad.
Okay.
Huh.
Is this the one? There's someone who's
their aura is different.
Yeah, so that cool bubble right there, that is the light emanating off of a glowing energy door.
Yeah, I was gonna say this looks like a prisoner situation if that's a glowing door.
And
Yeah,
I was also gonna
you-
say this is an amazing fucking effect. I love it.
Let's roll some initiative. Oh,
Hey guys, do y'all think we can kill the guys in here before 9 o'clock?
That's a very specific time. Why 9 o'clock?
We've just been handling the others pretty well.
Okay, yeah.
We seem to have a system down.
Okay, let's I get +1, right?
Wound penalty. Oh, a no wound penalty. Yeah. Nice.
I think Ipos is gonna go first. Just a thought. What do y'all think? Let's workshop it. All right.
But actually, like, so you're the best meleeer? You don't get to go first. Nah.
And
can't have-
Razik got an average 11, and the operative 12 got average 14. 12 is followed by Razik. And now we get our 2 little failures. What did you get? A 5? The operative also got a 5. How do you resolve ties?
Mm.
I don't care. At least you can go first. Tonight is the night of just ad hocing. You know, it's just GM fiat the session. All right.
If I'm not mistaken, there's no go first. If two people are in the same
That's right. They go
they act at the same
mechanically. They act simultaneously, which doesn't really work for our. Yes, that means if you kill operative 13 on Elise's turn, operative 13 still gets a turn. That's basically what it means.
Understood. So
It's your turn.
Oh, the music hadn't started.
Thank you.
I was like waiting for you to say like okay, and I was like,
I'm not used to the music.
yeah, it's okay. I take Kibby out.
I assumed you already did that.
Oh, before initiative?
Yeah, why not?
Dope. What's this?
That appears to be, man, what is that? I mean, I know what it is, but I wanted. Was it supposed to be what it is, or did I want it to be something else?
Is it like a desk thing? Is it
It's like
raised? Is it lowered?
It's a crate. Let's just say it's a crate that is open.
So is that providing cover? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna charge this guy. I'm gonna be like, hey, Doc. Same tactic, and we're gonna run this way.
You
Are we
go for
gonna-
the legs. He goes for the. He goes high. You go low.
Yeah. We're tackling the guy. +1 from Doc, +1 from hand to hand.
-1.
-1 because of melee. That's everything. That's 12, which is an excellent.
Sorry, he failed. His attack.
Nice. It was a tackle, baby.
Yep. Oh, 4.
Mm-hmm.
He does not want to be tackled anymore, or grappled. He
That's
got an excellent.
Oh, so I actually have to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Still a plus. I guess he doesn't get the +1 from melee defense,
No,
right?
no, this is just skill versus skill. Well, you still get the +1 from Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Makes your strategy extra potent.
So +2. 26.
Lord.
That's a stellar.
Oh, cool.
I don't see operative 13 because I don't have the meta knowledge of the combat tracker. So
Yeah.
Razik is just gonna charge over that box. Is that all right, Jaken?
Yeah, it'll cost double movement to jump over the box.
So
It'll be 8 meters.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Or total 10 meters, yeah.
And then I'm gonna medically induce sleep into this guy. +1 because he's
still.
prone. +1 because he's prone. +4 innately, so I'm +5. But he has got a -1 because the defensive, so it's +4. Oh no, actually back to +5 because Ipo's right next to him.
Exciting.
I almost didn't get a stellar, but I got a stellar, so now he's impaired and 2 lowest wound box.
Y'all, it just seems a little unfair. 4 impulse?
I charge, yes, for impulse, yeah.
Alright, at least.
I can't wait for Vegas to watch the
Great. I
box.
can charge too. Wee. I can click my. Damn it.
Yeah, and Hypo's
I mean-
is on top of the operatives. You want to take the corner? It's up
Oh,
to
I
you.
can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
The guy at the desk is like, what the fuck?
Trying to tackle this partner.
He sees Hypo stand up and he's like, fuck.
They have the martial arts thing, right?
Beg pardon?
That martial arts thing for melee.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Technically, he's impaired and prone.
yeah, I get a lot of pluses here. So let's do this. Dag, my specialty. I charged. He's prone. Impaired gives me +1 too, right?
Yep, because he's distracted.
1. And he's adjacent to my enemies, or to my allies. +6.
Minus
-1.
1.
Alright.
That's 2d20.
This poor fucker.
38!
The stellar?
Oh.
Can you ask the stellar?
So is that a stellar?
I hope so, yes. It's like a
Oh,
triple stellar.
we're playing 4th edition. That's actually a miss.
Oh no!
With higher round.
No, in 4th edition, AC scaled with level. So, like, when you got to, like, the
Oh, that's
20s,
right.
it was like, I rolled a 39. Oh, that's a miss, man. I'm sorry.
I remember that.
Thank God we're not playing that.
8 AP2.
The player saying smugly, 39. The DM saying smuglier. It's a miss.
Smuglier. Yeah, you never said smuglier before?
It's just so good.
Let's just charge the guy and fucking kill him. The poor fucker.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Yeah, so that was a 4 impulse for your murder. Alright, Operator 13 is going to rapidly hit some buttons on his keyboard, and that's going to be a 3 impulse action. And I'm going to put I posed where he belongs.
Where he belongs.
And it's his turn.
I mean, I stand up for an impulse.
Get him.
Well, you'll get a chance first.
Razik, you're up.
2, 3, 4, 5. I can reach this apparative. I'm charging him.
You know, could you imagine like a Star Trek episode where the chief medical officer just running around hypo-spraying people?
Beverly Crusher running after people. Smacking them real
Thank
quick.
goodness we're not in Star Trek, because we would not be allowed on Star Trek.
They'd be banned from Star Trek for
Episode
sure.
2 would be the court-martial.
That's why we're at.
Alright. So +4 total, and he has a -1, so +3.
He's got a wave of.
Oh my
eating it.
god, that is not a stellar. That's actually just an average. So lowest wound box 1.
Okay, well, I mean, everyone suffers from performance issues every now and then. Well, yeah, I've been told. So that's a 4 impulse because you charged.
Yes, it's not the size of the hypothermic needle that
What kind
counts
of
as
armor
how
are you
you
wearing?
use.
Yeah.
Just a small, my regular uniform, art
Okay.
mesh uniform.
No reason.
I was gonna say he's gonna use his martial arts, but honestly, there is literally no benefit to using that other than the laser pistol. Like the only reason to use martial arts is if he is in fact disarmed. The laser pistol is just better in every way.
Yep, unless he has cybernetics. My hand-to-hand's actually better than my gun.
Yeah, his isn't. Okay, so you're not dodging.
Nope,
Are you wounded?
I have a light wound, yes.
Okay, that is an average hit, so you're going to take.
Well, actually, I'm sorry, but that's a new combat, so lucky miss, add 1 impulse, he missed.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna 2 impulse here
There's
because
just
people
no
will
reason
want
to be that rude.
That's pretty. Elise, you're up.
Oh man, these people. I feel. Can I get onto the console?
I am gonna plug Kibby into
I-
that
At
thing.
least he's like leaping onto the console.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Yeah. Let's see. I don't get as many pluses this time. Alright, let's see. 2 I had from Dag and my specialty, 1 from Razik, 1 from Charge, -1 from his martial arts thing.
Cool. One shy of a stellar.
It's an excellent. I mean, it still does 11 damage because of my exoskeleton.
That's a moderate.
And then I charge, so I can't do anything else. Yep.
Opposed.
Charge, I point.
Get him.
Well, is he? Look, is he really looking that rough, you guys?
He's got a
look,
moderate wound. Yeah.
I'm dragging over. If I tackle him, I'm not gonna hurt him.
I think.
I'm just gonna hold
I
him
think
down.
you should jump off the desk and drop kick him. That's my.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I was thinking of jumping over the console and just kind of like
And just
try
like
and
kicking
smash-
him as you go.
like just smash into him, just
Yeah.
like dive over the console and like smash and fall down. So yeah, let's do that. Let's punch him in the face.
In a world where everyone has gigantic space guns, one man will punch the shit out of a bunch of lizards.
I really should have taken that special glove. But I think Dag has it. No, who took the special glove? the shocky glove.
Oh, not the shocky glove. Sorry, Razik has the cybernetic gloves.
The gloves Sadat had?
The ones off Sadat.
I have no idea who has that.
Man, I should have taken those.
I hope
anyway,
whoever has it put it in their inventory so that I can pull up their character sheet right now. Go to their inventory and go. Nobody put it in their inventory.
Okay. Well, I thought Razik had wanted them, but I would definitely take them. Anyway, I will deal with that later. For now, I'm diving over here. +1, +1. He's melee thing, so -1.
I feel
9.
like it should be way more than +1. Specialized, you get a +1 from. You could have another plus.
I'm not. Well, I'm not
From us
specialized
Oh, you're not specialized.
in hand to hand. Oh, I am. I took brawling. Does this count?
Yeah. A brawl is just like anything that's not a
Just punching.
grapple,
Yeah.
really.
I just
yeah.
forgot. I forgot I got to choose a specialization when I ranked in it. So instead of D4, that's it. Should I roll again? It's a
Did you include the pluses from me and Prazik being?
No.
If you got a 13, would it change it your roll?
a 13.
Other than better than a 9, would that change your roll?
I mean, better than a 9 would just get me to stellar instead of excellent.
Oh, then yeah, go ahead and re-roll it.
Because I got the +1 from specialization, but do
just
I
roll
also?
the d6. Just roll the d6.
No, I'm asking. Do I also get the plus from my allies being right next to him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a D8.
No. Yes. Yes. Roll it.
With a large difference.
That is a 13.
13. It's not gonna do stellar, but that's okay. Okay.
So it's an
D8
excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's 5.
Okay, he's got 2 armor. It's 3, which is just a light wound, which he has none left, so it's a serious wound. Just kind of punch him into the wall. Okay.
Oh, I guess I'm.
Oh man, his turn. Boy, howdy, does he not want to be here?
Well, he's in a target-rich environment, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. He's gonna do a 2-meter shift, and then shoot. You know what? I think he's gonna go after Dr. Mendel over here.
Yeah.
Why?
Are you evading?
No, I was not evading. Because it hasn't been my turn yet.
That's a flat, so you're going to take. That's an average, I should say.
Yes, and I have a wound, so I get bonus for the wound.
8 energy. And he's gonna
That
attack-
is actually pretty bad.
He's gonna attack
8
on dodge.
Yeah, 8 energy, -2, that's 6. That's a light wound, and I have 1 more of those, so I'm good.
Well, it's your turn, light wound.
Can I heal light wounds?
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it, but I'm just curious if I can get rid of light wounds on myself.
Isn't it like a -2 to treat yourself?
Yes, but light wounds get a +2 step with the med pack, so it wouldn't.
So all you have to do is roll a 4 with your +2.
Yes.
Sounds really hard.
I know, right? I just want to know to
We've done it.
make sure we've.
Zeke, in a Snyder-esque slow motion, whips out a band-aid. It just slaps it on his arm.
This guy
I just want.
nearly dies. He shoots Razik, and Razik pulls out a band-aid and puts it on.
and then pulls out a little sucker and pops it in his beak.
Actually, it doesn't say that it's a -2 for myself inherently. I think it's just my wound penalty applies, but in this case, though the light wounds don't apply wound penalty, so I think I'm just gonna clear it.
I mean, you still have to get a 4.
Yeah, but okay, Jaken, I have to get a 4. Let's just calculate very quickly.
Why do you have to go and
+1
make
for
things
medicine.
so complicated?
+1 for first aid, +1 for medicine in combat. You said Wesh doesn't help,
What did I
and
just
+2 for
quote?
the med pack.
It was definitely
That's
2002, Jaken.
We gonna kill this guy or?
Just waiting for Chicken to tell me if I need to add any minuses, but I think it's only my wound penalties that apply to myself when I'm healing myself.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing is, I guess when you treat yourself, you become distracted and slowed. Other than that, what?
Yep.
You're healed?
I'm at +5, so that's 18. So yes, my light wound is...
Okay, and that was 2 impulse?
Light. You did that for a light
Yes.
wound.
Lisi.
I think it's because he knows I'm just gonna 2-meter shift here
Yeah.
and smack this guy. I can consider the less possible that. Guys, he's not impaired or anything, right?
But you're near us.
Oh, sadly.
Yeah. I think it's just a +2.
And a -2 because he's evading and defensive.
Oh, he is evading?
You could aim.
He gives me a -3 total?
Two.
-2 total. From his martial arts and then,
his evade.
Mhm.
So it's -2 total. So it's still +1. Yep, that's a stellar.
Yeah, he only has 1 wound box left, so he's deceased.
I lean down and plug Kibby in.
Okay.
Hop.
Kibby just goes, ooh.
There's a person in here.
Yeah, you peek in there. There is a
You hit the
bunk
music.
bed. Oh, thank you. There's a bunk bed, but only the bottom bunk is occupied. And the figure in the bottom bunk, the bunk is sinking. And, from halfway down his shins down is like sticking out of the end of the bed. Because in this is a rather muscular, broad Thuge, who's basically wearing boxers and a tank top. And he kind of like has his hands behind his big triangular head and turns it slowly to you and goes, "Whoa, you're not Saldrin. Is that shooting I heard?"
You want out of here?
Yeah.
You promise not to kill us.
He like he's so excited he kind of gets up and hits the top bunk, goes, "Ugh," and then literally just continues and just rips his head just rips through the top bunk, and he just kind of like comes to a sit with like this broken mattress like all draped over his head. He goes, "I would very much like to get out of here." You notice now that he's like more in the light, you notice that he's got quite a lot of tattoos on him. If you'd like to make a culture check.
Yes, I was about to say, do they seem culturally significant?
And I'm going to give you a +1. I'm not going to tell you why unless you succeed.
Cool.
Darn.
I mean, that's just not gonna do it.
Yeah, okay. So Kibby says, "Okay, so this console is really fun. I got 2 locked doors here."
There's one that is a prison cell. If you could determine whichever one that is, it's an energy door. It's
Yeah, I got
glowy.
it. You want it
Thank
off?
you.
Cool.
Yes, please. Now remember, you
And-
promised not to kill us.
Why would I kill you? You just rescued me.
Yeah. My name's Hyper West. This is Razik. If you're hurt, let him know. This is Elise. If you don't want to be hurt, let her know.
I would like to not be hurt.
We're continuing to clear the. Thank you. We're
Yeah,
continuing
I'm just
to
looking
clear
at
this
it, I was like,
room,
really?
this building. But if you do not feel up to the task, I realize you have been kept prisoner here. We can always direct you out. We are in a bitty of a hurry, though. Wait,
Well,
wait. Come here. Come here.
what?
No, come here.
What?
Any of these yours?
Oh, yeah. He grabs just his giant outfit. Nice. And I'll
Yeah.
allow you to make a culture check again with the same +1.
It's just not
Even
happening,
worse.
buddy. I'm head empty.
So
Look,
I'm just
so distracted by his rippling muscles.
Right, yeah, he kind of pulls on his jumpsuit and goes, "Well, thanks. My name's Makraw Shin. I'm a brush rock of the Thuj cartel, and you just made a friend.
Oh. Can you give us that name in the chat, please?
Muckral Shin, what, you can't pronounce that? Or type it? Or...
I just want to make a note of it, and it's easier if I can copy paste.
Actually, I think I have a journal entry for him.
Oh.
People of criminal... Yeah, I just gotta turn off the secret. And then, since I like to be alphabetical, that and do a little bit of...
Hey guys, we killed those guys before 9 o'clock.
Very much so. Yes.
People of criminal organizations.
Hang on, yeah.
Moving some things
I'm
around.
having issues, okay? Apparently, for some reason... Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's save that. He's now...
Alright.
He should show up at the top. Muckral Shin.
Cool. Then we can head back to this console and see about getting this other door unlocked, but I want everyone to be like ready before we do
Okay,
that.
so that's all you want to talk to him about? You're like,
mean,
oh, cool, your name's... Okay, cool, bye.
No, I offered
to
to
get here.
Yeah, like I'm offering to like let him come along, but I
Oh,
told
yeah,
him like
okay.
if you are not fit to fight your way through here, we can tell you how to exit. Here's a vibroblade. Unless you are better with guns, but we're gonna get moving. My impression is that you're not better with guns.
Let me pull up a stat. He actually has a stat block.
You said
But
he's
Wesh doesn't.
Wesh doesn't.
Okay.
Why are you opening on that monitor? That's not the monitor I want you to open on, you bitch.
Whoa!
I'm just coming down hard on him. Crazy.
Really going for it.
All right. Actually, his preferred mode of fucking people up is a pair of pistols. No, not a pair. Actually, just a big gun, a flechette gun.
A flechette gun? Oh,
yeah, and he probably since his coat was in there, he checks one of the locker. He checks the lockers until he finds his flechette gun, comes out with it, and loads it.
All right, cool. We're gonna clear this building if you want to join us. I would love to talk to you some more, but we're on a bit of a time crunch. There's a shuttle headed in, and we'd like them to have a very special welcome party. So
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm coming over here. I'm waiting for everyone to be ready before Kibby unlocks and I can grab her.
All right, his stat block has him in carbon fiber plate armor, but obviously he just going to have a hard mesh uniform, so, you know.
Yeah. I'm not, yeah. I mean, I did say my name, but I'm hoping he doesn't recognize it from anywhere. We didn't make a lot of friends at the Thuj cartel.
Every member of the Thuj cartel you've ever met, you've killed.
Oh, well, that makes it convenient, though, because,
Yep.
you know, then they can't say it was us.
Can Kimmy tell us what's behind any of these doors?
Yeah, actually, she
layout?
probably has a full schematic.
Yeah, give us the layout of this place.
I don't want to give the audience too much spoilers. Okay, so behind that door is a hallway. On your right will be what looks like some kind of long storage facility. And there's going to be another hallway on your left, and both that hallway and if you keep going down the hall will lead to the docking bay, where I've just been informed that the shuttle has landed.
God damn it, it's been 10 minutes. Well, do we still want to meet it?
Kimmy, can you trace what that guy typed into the computer before we ended him?
Yes, it looks like it was a general alert. They know you're here. Expect reinforcements. Probably want to move now if you want to get the jump on those guys in the hangar.
Yeah. Cool. Let's unlock the door, and I grab Kibby.
It's already unlocked.
Yeah. So we should go up the hallway on the left?
No,
Correct? Oh.
This door and this door will both lead to the hangar. If you guys want to split up 2 and 2 or 4 and 3.
Elise, do you want to go with our new Thuj friend if Razik will join me? That way we
Let's
have
do this.
a more. I guess Razik is also doing close up.
Yeah.
Um,
And I'm gonna say outright before initiative, in case there's initiative, I'm dodging.
By the way, I checked the book
Mm,
and there's no like dual wielding for melee at all.
correct. Binary style is the only way to do it.
That is weird. So I can only do it with my side blades though.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well pull out the side blades and make sure they know who's come for them.
I mean, if you
In
want
my
me to,
opinion.
sure. Okay.
I just feel like Elise would hear that she's going to be able to chop down a lot of very powerful children in a hangar.
Yeah. And I would kind of want them to know the Stark Keepers are still chomping at the bit. So yeah, side blades.
Yeah, they'll get you on their like cameras if anything. Nobody's gonna get out to say anything about it, but that is better. I just thought Jakin felt that strongly about it, and I believed it wholeheartedly.
All right, we're gonna open them doors.
Yeah, simultaneously. 3, 2, 1, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, that was terrible.
Yep.
Okay. As the door opens, the prominent figure in the middle disappears, and then 3 of them reappear.
More fucking bullshit.
It looks like the final combat. Can we put a pin in? No.
It's the final combat.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to fight this with Dag in the flesh, or do you guys think you can take him?
Like, it's hard because I do feel like we could take him. I also feel like Vegas has missed out on a lot of fun, but I do think we could take him.
Well,
An hour in a dream.
an hour in a dream. Fucking find is that?
You have 1 hero point.
Oh, actually, I should mention that Domkrat is a female.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep.
What do you think, Elena? How are you looking?
I'm with you on that. It's like I think we could take them, but I'm just like, but Vegas.
But these
He's a-
combats have been really
he's
fun
a
because they've been
friend.
so freaking chaotic.
Oh. But I feel like Dag would add to the chaos, make it more fun.
I feel like this group of people right out here doesn't stand a chance if we have Dag.
Yeah.
Like even
mean-
if we lose the +1s, it's like
You'd only lose 2 of the +1, but
well, because Dag can target more than one opponent.
No, we can't. He didn't take that talent.
Oh, okay, that's true.
I thought he did.
Nope, he
On
didn't.
his
Now, when he
leveled up.
aims, he gains AP3. So he
I
just
should've-
dumps on one dude.
I should have pulled out my assault weapon before this happened, but I think I'm going to continue tackling people. So
Going for it.
Okay,
let's go for it.
let's go for it.
Alright,
Okay.
Let's go for it.
We'll do new fun
Famous
stuff
last
with
words of a
Dag.
TPK.
Look, we'll do new fun stuff with Dag, or Vegas will come back to a whole new round of characters. The lone survivor of a terrible, terrible experience as he watched all of his new friends die. But then he was like, oh, yeah, that's right. They're incompetent.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have to roll a new character. He's got Irene.
Oh, that's true. Well, I was just going to say Dag is the lone survivor, and then he'll come back to his the rebel base and be like, I forgot that those guys don't know fuck all.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I have a DMPC here, so that's going to be annoying. That's okay. It made sense that the Barrage Rock would want to get vengeance on his captors. So
Yeah.
okay, so
Initiative time.
the Barrage. Oh, okay, good. It's on 2 different. And I keep clicking this. The Barrage Rock, or Muckral is his name. He succeeds on a 12, no pluses. did it. He done did it.
I finally got, my good weapons out, and you guys are like, no, you still relax. F that.
And then Madame Domkrat has a +2 step, succeed on a 10. Ooh, okay. Did anyone get an excellent?
I did.
Oh, but you only got a 16?
Mm-hmm.
So Domkrat is going to...
I go first.
Beg pardon?
No, Razik goes first. He got a
Stellar
stellar.
21.
Oh. There we go.
Also, Lisi, due to your bad luck with the initiative rolls, do note that if you have the same curse I have in D&D and you take any talent to improve your initiative, you're suddenly going to start rolling only 20s.
Yeah, what a shame. Okay.
I'm okay with it. If they move into a more opportune position where I can just chuck things at them, don't really bother me as much.
Elise failed. No,
Oh yeah, very much so.
big fail. Okay, so his token is Brodrock, so it's just faster for me to see. Muckroll will go next, and then Operative 14. Then the failure.
Stop calling me that. It's like the third time today you called me that.
Well, quit failing. All right, Razik, you're first.
I don't know what I want to do. Okay, so
maybe just get into the room. You can always stab operative.
So this boss,
operative.
he gimmicky. He has
the trick.
He has this thing called poltergeist projection. She creates 2 illusions, and when she attacks, she can draw a line of sight from any of her 3 instances, and yeah, and the rest you'll find out from there. But that's just that's how she operates right now.
I mean, I feel like the perfect solution is to tackle each one in turn. Like a Naruto shadow clone.
Okay, so
I don't know, but I'll take your word for it.
Razik is gonna tack on a dodge, 2-meter shift into the room, and I'm gonna. Do I go for a Dumbcrat or do I go for an operative? I think I would be better against the little guys, so I'm gonna go for. But Dumbcrat acts next. I just don't know what happens if I miss the real Dumbcrat.
Yeah, I feel like going for the operatives means we get rid of one less annoyance.
Potentially.
Yeah, and focus on.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for this operative.
Okay. Operative 15.
He's not dodging, so that's a -1 because I'm assuming he has the same perk as the other ones. And I'm at a +4, so that would be +3. And that is a stellar, so -2 wound box, lowest, and he's impaired.
Starting the fight off, getting fucked. Yeah. So 4 impulse? No, 3. No, you stacked on dodge. 4.
4. I'm dodging. Yep, 4.
All right, Domkrat. Domkrat is going to 2-meter shift.
Well, this is broken.
I was so tempted to use a hero point before her turn just to walk up and punch one of them.
No. Okay.
But I didn't.
I think this one is going to shoot. This one's going to shoot at least. And yeah. So at least you're just there because you haven't had a turn yet. The indented save. +2 step. Hits on an 8. This is boss time. Cue the fucking music.
Hell yeah.
Okay. 14. That is going to be an excellent. You are wounded. Yes.
Yep.
Oh boy. Take 16 energy damage.
+11 on a wound?
What the fuck? 16. Jesus Christ.
I warned y'all this fight was gonna be hard.
It'll be fine.
You laughed at me for clearing a light wound.
Remember, you
That
can
is
spend.
a
Oh!
serious wound.
Everyone get a hero point, and then a reminder that you can use hero points to reduce wounds severities.
Oh, right. I'll do that.
Okay, you're gonna spend your brand new one.
Yeah.
So you said it's a serious wound?
No, it's a moderate.
Is that how it works? Or is it light?
Cause armor.
Hey, 'cause-
If it was 16, she has the same armor as I do.
Yeah.
So that would have been an 11, and then she lowered the severity to a moderate.
no, if it's a serious wound, you could lower it to a graze.
Doesn't really. It lowers it to a graze?
Yeah. Okay, so hero points. Change one or more critical wounds or mortal wounds you just received into light wounds, or change one or more light, moderate, or serious wounds you just received into grazes. The hero wound is just like, fuck you, I don't take it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Love this.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a hero point, so... Yeah,
Yeah.
so you went from taking a serious... Yeah, you clear your grazes. Yeah, so you with a hero point, you're just taking a graze.
God damn.
Okay, so that was the laser... That was the high-powered laser pistol, which was a 4 impulse action.
Dag's stealing a second one of these, huh?
Yeah, I guess. If you guys ever find anything that's not Saladrin, he's just gonna delete. Okay, Hypos, you're up.
2-step. And we're punching. I like doing that. We're gonna aim.
Hypo, punch!
Hypo punch! Texas smash! That's 1, 2, 3. And brawling, 4. I remembered this time. I'm actually so proud. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
One was from Doc.
hang on.
Minuses?
Domkrat is indistinct because of her poltergeist projections, which means melee attacks get a -1, range attacks get a -3.
Cool, that's
Which
still
is
plus
exactly
3.
like an operative, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. 19! That's a stellar.
Okay. You punch and the image shimmers away.
Oh, I was gonna. There we go. It shimmers away.
Just...
Perfect solution. So that was. Well, I did aim. So that was 4. Yeah, that's 4.
Okay. Our boy Muckbrawl is going to dump rounds into the operative in front of him. Muckbrawl can double tap his flechette gun. And he's going to burst fire both times. So he's got a +0 because he's double tapping. He hits on an 11. If he hits, he will do... Oh, and he's going to attack on an aim because he has a laser sight. So that goes up to a +2. If he hits, he does an extra wound because he's burst firing, and then he gets to attack again. So Muckbrawl is just popping off with a miss, followed by a hit. Okay, that is an average hit for 1d6 + 1 physical twice. Oh wait, it's brutal. 1d6 + 4. That's 9 physical damage twice against operative 14, which brings it down to a light wound, and then since he takes 2, that's going to be a light moderate. So he just rattles off 6 rounds, just ba 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 ba. And that was a 3 impulse action. You know, I should have thought about the fact that you guys are going to probably have Muckbrawl with you. Muckbrawl is also a boss monster, so like he fucks. You know what I mean? All right.
I bet he does.
Okay, that's actually operative 14. He is going to shoot back. Oh, Muckraw's supposed to get a -3 stat. A 12 is still an average. We didn't cheat. Okay. The operative is going to take a 2-step this way while shooting at Muckbrawl. I don't think Muckbrawl has any... No. He has a return fire reaction, but I'm gonna say since he's on your team, he's not allowed to use it. He's already fucking gonna just yeah. Okay.
Were you expecting us to fight this man?
No. You were supposed to be cool with him. He is a Braj Rock, and I've statted Braj Rocks, and Braj Rocks are
okay,
bosses. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy gets a +2, -1 because he's got a moderate wound. He missed. Cool. Gonna attack on and evade. And that's gonna make it next operative's turn. He's gonna do the same thing, shooting at Rizik. Rizik, he gets a -3, right?
Yep. And he's impaired, so that's a -2.
And he's wounded, so it's another -1, so it's a -6, +2, -4. And yet, he rolled better than the last guy.
He almost did it.
Attack on an evade, and impulse, DC.
Okay, there's two things I want to do here. Try to set.
Well, you've had the whole time to think about it.
Oh, I've been tossing it up. Here's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm going to mind over body to attempt to heal myself. So I'm gonna spend a psionic effort to mind over body.
Okay.
Well, actually, if you spend psionic effort, also heal. So I use a psionic effort while doing mind over body, right? Because I thought
Self-healing.
we
You
always...
attempt at mind over blah, 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 blah. If you expend effort, you also heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's an additional effect. So like, it's not in a. You spend time and effort to heal, not to get the +3 and heal.
Okay, that's what I was double checking.
It's not pushing yourself in Blades in the Dark.
I gotcha. So I'm gonna mind over body. Damn.
Is that a fail?
Yep.
That's 3 impulse action.
Attack on a dodge.
It's Shooty McFuck guy.
I did mean to do something with that. My bad. But just never mind.
You want to do something else?
I was actually gonna use my premonition on that. I forgot.
Okay, roll a d8.
That would have pushed me into a average. Not quite what I wanted. Damn it. But I'll take it.
An average. Oh. Yeah. Any roll would have pushed you an average on that die. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted an excellent so I could heal both my wound boxes and not take as much damage.
Right. Okay, so you want to spend exonic effort and heal 1?
Yep.
And we ruled that it's the highest wound box, right?
Yeah.
And you also, in addition, take 1 less wound penalty the rest of the combat.
I mean, I was already at, like, none because it was just a light roll, but yeah. I was just trying to get rid of the wound entirely so that I wouldn't take extra damage.
Ah. Smart.
Yep. Right. Sonic fatigue.
Yeah, give me your fatigue check.
It's still good that you're removing the -1 penalty, because if you do get wounds, you're already at that.
Are you serious? I rolled a...
Your fatigue?
So no, I'm silently fatigued.
Okay, so that's a -1 to fight psionic checks.
You could. Well, I guess technically you've already moved down in initiative.
What's up?
I mean, I'm still dodging, so...
Okay. Buckrawl's turn, he's going to mag dump. Since this guy is evading, he's going to aim, but he's not going to get his laser sight bonus. Which is just going to negate the dodge for a flat 20. You do the same thing, burst fire, pop, pop. He hit for 1d4 plus 4. 1d6 plus... That's 6 physical. -2 is wound. That's 14, right? That's a serious wound, and then he's gonna. Oh, that's a serious wound twice. So dead. Means he can shift targets. Can he see? Sure can. Since he's drawing a line through the not the wings are kind of up, right? But he's drawing a line through the fuselage, so I'm gonna give him a -2, which is gonna negate the cover. So he's gonna have a -2. That's a stellar. No, it's not. No, that would be a stellar for Domcrat. That is an excellent. So this guy is going to take 1d6 plus 8 twice. That's 11 damage, 9 damage. That is a moderate wound, which he already has, so he's dead too. Okay, the Barrage Rock just cleaned up. They're dead now. Everything's fine. We're fine.
Razik?
And that was a 4 impulse action.
Put her to sleep.
Rizik's gonna do a 2-meter shift.
You know what? I forgot to give him a 1 impulse. I forgot to give him the aim impulse last time, so I'm gonna add him.
2-meter shift. Keep on the dodge for 4 impulse. Try to put to sleep this maybe real, maybe illusion. I'm not sure. Does Domcrat have the same the operative have? So the -1 for melee?
Yeah.
Oh yes, she does because of the illusion. Okay. So I'm normally at a +4, so I'm at a +3. She's not dodging. That's a stellar. So assuming it's the real one, too low are impaired.
I use a hero point. Take an action.
Okay.
After Razik's action.
Okay.
I see her shoop and immediately step here. I'm gonna grab her with 2 hands in the hope that I can hold her still while Elise like gets to her. So a +2 is what we ruled for hand to hand. If I aim, so +1 brawl, +1 plus doc, and then a -1 for her.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'll just do a +2. That's a 10, which should be an excellent. Yeah, excellent.
Okay. She gets a flat, and she needs a 13 or higher to stave you off. Got a 3.
Cool. I am holding her with both hands, and I guess it's her turn now.
That's a good move.
That was 1 impulse.
Okay. Didn't you aim?
No, I chose not to because I just did a +2 instead of a +3. It would have been a +3 if I aimed.
Got it. All right. Domcrat is going to use her action to activate her poltergeist projection. Going to create some instances.
She can do that while grappled.
Yeah, and in fact, it's gonna be interesting. So, 1 there, and put another one. It's in line of sight. Well, I guess the shuttle is like on landing gear, so you can see. But I think it might benefit her better if she. Here.
I bet she can phase through the other ones, and you're the one you have to just.
And because you are holding Domcrat, as soon as she activates her poltergeist projections, this one disappears.
Fuck.
Yeah, she sort of like goes invisible, reappears, and then just phases out. Yeah. I mean, you did automatically take out one of the illusions, so that was a pretty good round. At least you're up.
Did Razik hit her with this? No, that's right, because she was that was the poltergeist. That's how I knew which one. Yeah. All right.
Well, I think we determined that for an additional -1, I can throw my side blades twice.
No, we did that for move cool.
No, I actually think it's like in psychokinesis.
No, you can restrain multiple people.
I wonder if a restraint affects the illusion.
No. You could lift multiple things. You can't throw multiple things.
Psychokinesis observes the normal range categories. You can affect multiple targets at once with a penalty of -1 step for each additional object. It's on page 264.
Yeah, okay, carry on.
I remember finding that somewhere, so I can. I'll scroll out this one first. Now, because of all my minuses, it's like a flat, but better than nothing. Oh, yep. Okay, well, that would be a stellar.
Are you cleaving or just doing a normal throw?
Just normal throw.
And you're doing and you hit a stellar? You hit a -3?
Yeah. Wait. -3?
Because it's a ranged attack.
Ranged attack.
Guys, yeah.
Sorry, I did not take that into account. Let me roll a
E8. 13.
That's an excellent.
Ah.
I'll let you decide which one goes away and which one gets hit, since you're doing it simultaneously. Which one do you want to be the real Dom Crab? It is not predetermined. It's just whichever is the last one.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. 2, 4. I can
mean-
charge up there.
Yeah, but you have to.
You have to push through your allies.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be it. I mean, it's okay.
That one's the real one up here?
Yep. I mean, she is still taking a side blade to the face.
Yeah, so do you damage.
That was excellent, right?
Yeah, I rolled right.
13.
Fuck. Okay, AP3, right?
Yes. Just because of...
Yeah. Okay, so 13 damage is a moderate wound, which gets downgraded twice because she is Saldrin, making it no damage.
Yeah.
But you did find out which one's the real one.
Yep.
That was 3 impulse?
Yep.
I posed, you're up.
Okay, let's see it. Okay, cool.
They changed it. It used to be @, now it's /W.
Yeah, I had to make sure that it wasn't the @.
Yeah.
Is that -3 gone now, though, from range attacks?
No. Always.
No.
As long as she draws breath. That'd have to be a melee attack, because you'd have to get close enough to really...
Yeah. I mean, that's the goal, if I could push through.
I'm just not sure what skill you would use.
I was kind of thinking of just effectively grappling her again, but I understand that, like, it might instead be melee. But because it's a hover thing, I just have to get my body closest to
I think
hook.
it would be a hand-to-hand. Yeah, you basically grab your hover light and shove it in her face.
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah.
trying to grab her
So
in the light.
that'd be a hand-to-hand attack.
Cool. Alicia, will you let me buy, or the barrage
Yeah,
rock?
I'll let you
Okay.
buy.
Either or.
So I'm taking Elise down to 10.
2, 4, 6, 8. I can make it.
Appreciate
Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing plus 3 normally, so plus 2. Does this count as brawling?
No.
Okay. So plus 1.
-1.
What? Because I have
it's a
hand to
melee
hand.
attack. Yep.
Yeah, hand to hand. Dock. And it's not brawling.
So okay, so total of +1.
Total plus 1, yeah.
You know, I thought this whole... Okay, I thought this projection thing was really cool, but I didn't take into account that you guys can attack her enough times to drop the illusions every round.
The problem is we haven't really been doing any damage. We've just been getting rid of projections.
Right,
Fine.
but like that, it's a 3 impulse action. I should have made it a 1 impulse action. I'm not gonna change it now.
This is stellar.
Yeah. Okay. Stellar. So she's blind AF. Oh, I don't need the book anymore because y'all killed all the operatives. Nice. Blind AF.
I'm trying to keep her from sending out more projectiles or poltergeists, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's cool.
blinded. Enemies gain a +2 step bonus on attacks against you. Your speed is reduced by 50. You suffer a -5 step penalty to hand-to-hand and melee attacks unless you're already grabbing or holding a target. You cannot target anyone with a range attack unless you fix your target's location, which requires a successful awareness check. Even if you do, you get a -5. Okay, since you got a stellar, I'm going to say that this is going to last for... I mean, we're just ad hocing it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I knew it was a weird thing, but just trying to let Elisa get in there.
Blinded for 8 impulses.
Fuck, okay. My goal is, I was thinking kind of like, it only is going to be as effective as I am continuing to hold the light in her face.
That makes more sense.
Just because it's like, I imagine she'll be able to gain her bearings a little easier if the light moves. So it's just me struggling to keep it in.
And that was a 4 impulse action because you charged?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so as long as you keep succeeding, you'll be blind until your next action.
Mm-hmm.
Her turn. Well, now that she's blind, she can't use her poltergeist projections because it's line of sight and she ain't got that. You are next to her, so she can attack you.
She can hit me, yeah.
In melee with a -5. Going to do that. So with her vibro knife, because she has a pistol and a vibro knife combo.
Yeah.
She gets a +1, which is going to be a -4.
It scared me. I thought she had a +1 after the -5. I was like, Jesus!
She could do it.
You hit.
Yeah. Good
You,
for her.
are you wounded?
Yes. I think I have a light wound. 2 light wounds,
Take
technically.
7 physical damage. Wait. Wrong character sheet.
Is it...
AP2.
Okay. So
7
4.
physical, AP2.
Cool. That's a light wound.
That was a 2 impulse action, but she's going to attack on and evade. Y'all are dunko.
Is she grappled, or is it just that
No,
I'm
you
holding
just
light
got the
wound?
light in her face, and you're matching your movements until your next turn. Big Braji boy. Yeah, he's gonna go 2, 4, 6, and then put a hit. Oh no, actually, he's got the flechette gun, which is like, you know, an assault weapon. But, he's just gonna clock. Actually, it's assault weapon. He doesn't get any penalties. Yeah, just fucking dump. How much ammo does the flechette gun have?
Flechette gun or fist
Flechette gun.
gun? I don't know.
I thought it was default mag, but
It might be default. Flechette gun. No, mag 30. Okay, so he's fired 12 shots, so he can do this. He can do the double tap thing 3 more times. Starting now.
fuck.
So even though she's blind, she still gets her penalty. It is a ranged attack, even though it's at point blank. It's a +1, and she's dodging, so it's a -4. He aims, it'll be a -2. So, but he charged. Wait, he moved. So we're done. Cool. Ezekiel.
It's gonna be a move because I can't charge, so I'm gonna keep the dodge for, I think it's 3 impulse move plus that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh shit! I don't want to take Elise's spot.
I mean, I have gained a wound.
Isn't Hypos technically melee?
Yeah.
So Hypos isn't right there. Hypos is on Domcrat.
No.
No, I didn't grapple.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
not attack.
Wait,
I'm
Elise,
gonna
do you have wounds you took this time?
Do I?
Yeah,
No.
wounds that you've taken from this combat? Okay, that's
No.
true.
I'm just gonna hold here with the dodge, so 3 impulse.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you moved.
At least you're up.
So I can switch to my Vibrotron to cut just willy nilly, or is it a
Alright, binary style. You can cyclically connect up to 2 bites. You can draw 2 side blades as a 1 impulse. So you use a 1 impulse action to change.
Okay. Damn it.
I mean, if you do 1 impulse,
Well, I mean, that's just.
you would have
I
benefited
know-
from her being blind. I get it.
Yeah, I know that, like, it would damage her, but if I hit hard enough, I guess it wouldn't matter anyways. So I'm there. I'm gonna charge. So let's do some math here. Dag, it's my specialty. She gets her martial arts thing.
Yeah, it's not martial arts thing. It's she's insubstantial, but yes, she.
Yeah, that's how I put it on my notes. So that,
And she's dodging. For
and
another
she's another one, and I'm dual wielding, which is another.
one. So flat
it's
20.
But we're very close.
Oh, but we are close together. That's right. So +1.
Here for you.
It's stellar.
Oh yeah, yeah it is.
Wait. I'd forgotten. Both of them together at the same target with 1 action, right?
That's gonna be a hard right?
Maybe. She shrugged that off last time.
This is such a ridiculous scenario to be in.
13, yeah, she's not gonna take.
Yeah. See?
But it's twice doesn't matter.
Nope,
Yeah.
you're not added onto one another.
I have to. It's just because.
Wow,
that
you
damn
that's on a
cauldron.
4. Man, that
Yeah.
sucks. You could get
That's what I'm
so much
saying.
more damage.
My roll is just eating crap today.
Alright, Hypost, you're up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep this up because as long as we can keep her cornered. But I guess I can make a 2-meter shift.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're gonna
Ahaha. I'm continuing to
Follow
Put
the
this light-
light.
put this light in her face. I imagine I'm trying to like grab her shoulder and like
Yeah, you're like.
it's so stupid. This is so good. It's- what a dumb thing we have done. It's +2.
It's a creative solution. I like it.
Yeah, you tend to give us our creative solutions, which I love.
I mean, now you're just gonna do it on every boss, so that is a bit of a problem.
Stellar.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. You know what?
You're gonna have to make bosses that don't need line of sight.
No, I'm gonna do an opposed dodge.
Okay.
I already hit the thing, so I'm gonna move your thing, but I'm gonna make it opposed.
Can you make it as her this time?
I can try. He dodges on the 12. You did not get a stellar.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I was about to say, does she still get the minuses to dodge because she's blinded?
Doesn't give
She's
you any
been-
penalties.
Okay, cool.
You'd think it would, but anyway, it doesn't. But again, she has to meet or beat you, and you got a stellar, so she got an average. And she doesn't have a +1, so as long as you get a stellar, she needs a 22 to get a stellar, and she can't make it on a d20. So the stellar, she breaks though. Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
it's your turn.
Gotta pull up the prop stuff though.
I think she's gonna give that a college try because that does sound like the only way to avoid this awful scenario.
This is better than stun.
So vibro knife, -4. Aiming for the hover light.
Yeah, fair. It's the only thing she can see.
Now the question is, the hover light itself is a tiny object, which means she gets an additional -2. Total -6. -17.
Oh Jesus!
I love my life.
That's 3 impulses because they're gonna.
Oh wait, did she aim?
Yeah.
No, she didn't aim.
Yeah, she aimed because it was the only thing she could see. But then she got the -2 because it was tiny.
No, because she gets a -5 and she gets an innate +1, and she was at -4, and then an additional -2 is -6.
Yeah, I think you said she aims for the overlight, but not like she took the aim action.
That's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, narrative got in the way of mechanics. Or vice versa. Alright, Makral is going to finish the fight. Alright, Mad, double tap. And you guys get a +2 to hit. That's a +2. She's dodging. That's a -1. Yeah, so it's a total of +1. But -3 because she's insubstantial. Gonna aim to make it a -1. Twice. Miss. Miss. You did not finish it. Alright, Ezekiel.
Come on.
Oh.
Okay, so I have a question for IPOS.
Uh-huh.
Krad's obviously a very important figure. I could try to put her to sleep.
Oh, definitely sedate her. If only so it's easier to execute her.
That way we have options.
Yeah.
To me, drift. I'm gonna try to sedate her. Okay, so now I need to make new maths. -1 melee, -1 she's dodging, +2 because she's blind, so that cancels all of it out. Then I have +1 for medicine in combat, +1 for medicine in general, +1 for whatever the skill in medicine that gives me the plus.
What talent?
+1
Talent.
from Wesh. +1 from everybody being around it, so +5 total.
Jake's face.
Hey Jaken, ask me if it's a stellar.
It's a 31 for the folks listening at home. Is it a stellar, new guy? Wait, I'll let Jaken do it. Jaken, do you want to know?
No.
Hey Jaken, in case you don't know, it's the 2 lowest wound box, and she's now impaired on top of blinded on top of...
Jaken, did you know
Oh, I forgot to put the blinded on.
that you're a birdie boy?
Just fucked my encounter. Yeah. IPOS, you're up.
I don't know if he's responsible for that.
You
I'm
like
gonna keep holding up the line.
What's great is now that he's impaired, that's a -2 to his dodge.
Yeah, she's really living the life.
She is getting brutalized live in 4K.
Look, she's not getting brutalized. We're not beating her. We are blinding her and sedating.
She's prone and everyone just starts kicking.
We're blinding and sedating her. That's totally fine.
We're using non-lethal.
This is
Meanwhile,
technically
Makral's
non-lethal.
loading the rounds. Like, what?
Well, at
He
least
just keeps missing.
her blades.
Okay.
He's only
it's a
attacked the
+2.
once.
That's only a 10. Oh my god, she stands a chance. It's an excellent.
She's got to get a 17 with the -d6. She could do it. She did
Because
not.
she has the -2 to dodge, yeah.
Yeah, that's a 3. So once again, blind. Cool. Elise.
Come on, Elise.
Here we go again. Math time.
No, yes, but switching to my better shuffle, and then I'm spending a hero point to immediately go again.
Yes!
I mean, why not?
I love when Elenia uses hero points.
Elenia, wait, before you do all of that, have you considered restraining her?
See, but and she still managed to poof away.
Just adding restrained to her
Hey,
condition.
guys, let's start
No
deciding how many statuses can we put on her at the same time?
Do you have a stun weapon? I don't have one, but if you have... Hey Mokral, do you have a stunned weapon?
Does
Jake-
Makral look like he carries a stun weapon?
Can we get an achievement if we manage to stack 5 status on her at the same time?
Everybody liked this.
It's gonna be like your brother in that one game of Arabian Nights where he had all the status effects just dragging himself across Agrabah.
Yeah,
like,
every status effect is the goal.
He was double crippled, insane,
Can we add,
and grief stricken. God, I love
can
that
we
game.
add exhausted and like drug addicted to her like list? I mean, Razik's getting close to causing that.
right,
Anyway,
still dodging, right?
Elise.
What? I'm trying to kill her.
you guys turn on the local news and it's like, in other news, an addiction to morphine epidemic is sweeping across the wild cluster.
Saltrin in particular.
Right, she's still dodging,
It
right?
cuts to a Saladin just like,
She has a
I don't know who that fucking bird
dodge.
was.
She has a -2 to dodge, though. Does that affect her dodging now?
No, she's just distracted, which means you get a +1, which negates the dodge.
Oh,
I thought the dodge thing was from impaired.
Yes, but it's only when she uses it actively.
Oh,
like,
when she
if you want
actively
to-
uses
yeah.
dodge, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the dodge roll. She's
Alright,
distracted, which is a +1.
okay. Well, I was zeroed out, so that just gives me +1.
Swag.
Stellar.
Fuck.
You can do it this time.
9 AP2 physical damage.
What the fuck?
9 AP2. Okay, that's 2
Oh, but
light
that's right.
wounds, but she's out of light wounds, so that's 2 moderate wounds. She's now out of. She sneers. Wow.
I'm sure she has been.
Yeah. She's just kind of like. Cool. This will be over shortly. Yeah, actually, she's not a boss. She's in fact a champion, so she has less wound boxes than.
That was a weapon switch and an impulse for your hero point, right?
Those 2 impulse.
That's
Yeah.
fucking amazing you did that with 2 impulses.
Domkrat's turn. -6. No, wait. Now she's impaired. Was that including the impaired? Yes.
No, yes.
But now she has a moderate wound. So it's an extra d20. She had a -36.
Jesus Christ.
You rolled that as a least.
That
which
is
is
really
good.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it happens, alright?
Uh, I hope
Okay.
everyone remembers that I have been telling you to get a hover light since the start of the campaign.
-3. +2. +1.
I hope we
And
end the
she's
campaign
distracted, +1.
with all of us
Total
sitting on
+1.
the table with our hover lights turned on.
-1. So it's a flat 20. It's an average hit with the check gun is 6 + 4 twice. 9. It doesn't matter because she's. It's just 2 wounds. Then he attacks again. Misses. He can burst fire one more time before needing to reload.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody burst fire. Burst fire does. Ooh, I've been forgetting that. Burst fire is an action mod. Oopsie. Zeke.
Okay, so I believe we
Put her down,
established
Izzy.
I was at +5 earlier, but now she's distracted. I'm at +6.
Oh, she's been distracted.
No.
No,
That's the
she's distracted
sedative.
when I impaired.
Oh, okay.
+6 now. That's a 32, so yeah, 2 lowest wound box, and she's again impaired. Too bad I can't like double it to make her automatically lose, but that's still fine.
Well, I don't need these documents opening.
Unconscious. We should, like, part of me wants to keep her. Part of me is worried that she will zip zap out of any restraints we put on her.
Well, I was actually going to check her
Yes.
for that. What was that? Was it like a piece of technology?
Yeah, we can check her body.
It's not something you can loot. Sorry.
I mean, I don't want to loot it so much as turn it off.
Yeah, permanently disable.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
combat over? Do we want to
Kill
music?
the music. Yep. Thank you. So we're gonna go ahead and end there. You guys can decide what to do with her. Hopefully, with Vegas next week.
Vegas.
So that's the session, y'all. Boy.
Like we succeeded because Jacob gave up on life halfway through that combat.
Not just that combat.
Everyone get a hero point. Okay. We'll be back next week for the exciting deciding what to do with Domkrat because we curb stomped her in what 40 minutes.
Lay down. Lay down.
I will be back on Ollie Rant stream every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time. the foreseeable future. I am a guest. I'm eventually going to phase out, but I'm going to stick around as long as I can because it's fun. Other than that, you can see us here Sunday, as usual. Dire roll.
Can I
And
just say something very?
Yeah, take it away.
I'm so mad that you started streaming on Wednesday. I absolutely don't want to miss it. And the partner I work with put a meeting at 2:30 at the start of the stream, and I have to miss it every single time for the foreseeable future.
I'm not streaming. It's Ollie Rant's stream.
I know,
Yeah,
but
you can find more
you're
on
part.
Don't worry.
twitch.tv/Ollie Rant.
I'll watch. I'll have it on my laptop while I work.
Yeah, I appreciate all the Dire Roll folks coming and representing. I know it's in the middle of the day for us NAers, so it's cool when you guys make it. It's fun. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. No shoutouts tonight. I'm gonna go cry, and we'll be back next week. Good night.